using the power crush. Nice break as well this time.
That was full crouch down 4-2, 100%.
Oh, big chunk. Heat's still available, spending the heat smash straight away, keep the pressure going.
Oh, this game looking completely different on the side of the John. Great armor placement with the back three. Counter hit down forward 2. He can definitely take him to the wall, and he's got heat still.
Chunk of damage again was Yoki running up. It goes the wrong way. The pure attack roll from Edge was vital. He did not want to get put in the mix with the Jaguar sprint.
I don't blame him. Oh, what a launch.
Nowhere near enough to kill on the side. Will definitely not help in the situation.
Oh, Black Kite hits him on the ground because he's moving. And he catches him out of the air with the floating the Wild Rising 1.
That was definitely a hop kick coming out of John as well. Edge a little bit behind still, but you know, trying to get back in. He is trying to finish this game as quick as possible. Back free, nice power crush. Again, we see this out of the John so much in the rapid pressure. Was power crush a big down forward 2 counter hit for Edge.
Taking him to the wall. He's going to get some big damage off of this if he plays it correctly. Activates the heat, more than half life gone at this point. A little Oki situations, and now he's standing on the ground. The Edge making him pay.
That's a lot of blows from the Edge. I like the hard duck as well.
Oh, the delay on the 4-2 string. He finally gets the launch. This could be big damage. Cashes out the heat, and he's getting a lot of that gray life back. Get up off the ground, figure 4. Woo!
Big call as well, and Edge trying to tech roll, stay on the ground. No, there's the heat smash, changes sides. Oh, and forward, neutral 2, sealing the deal, 1 apiece. And that's a beautiful adaptation from the John as well. We saw Edge rolling away to try to not deal with the Jaguar sprint mix, try to minimize the damage that's being inflicted upon him, and the John obviously taking notice of that and making it hurt even more.
The second game looking a lot better for the John. 1 game apiece in the first match today. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Pack Pixels in the building.
This stage could definitely benefit both of them. Obviously, King has a range of throws to use in this situation, but Hwang, you know, has a full throw game as well.
He started with the full crouch down forward. Oh, watch this.
Called out the RKO before it, going for the floor himself now. Damn.
Look at the damage already. Look at the damage already. He still got heat. 3, 2, 2. And he got the Jaguar sprint powered up on the run. He ducks and gets hit by the 3. That could be the first round. And the explosion on top of it, the John. Round 1, game 3 looking good.
2 hazards popped already. The John making the most of it. Very, very efficient flavor. And we all know King hurts, so you know every single one of his throws doing damage.
Especially on a stage like this. Fishing with that down forward 2. He almost made him pay, but the low parry on the follow-up. Drop combos on both sides.
Yeah, and John's gonna be careful now as well to not let that second hit fly as well.
Oh, looking for a hop kick. Edge didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Engage on the follow-up.
Yo. All right, there we go. I was talking. Hell yeah. I was saying, gang. What's good, Near? What's good, Poetic?
Look at this combo. I like what I'm seeing.
Doesn't quite get the wall, but again, open situation.
How we doing? Welcome in.
This time. Letting rip as well in the high.
What's good? What's good?
The back one with
Gang. Yes, sir.
With the heat smash.
Net gang.
Again, the delay, the timing delay, and with strings doing so much damage.
Hey, OMG.
Even
Swing back, grab one of these tier 1s, man. You know what I'm saying? Get one of these tier 1s hot and fresh off the press, man. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the net gang, you heard? Ooh. Let's go. I was asking y'all, was I too big? Pause. Like, was I in the way? Or should I have shrunk the screen like I did?
Nice duck as well. Guaranteed damage. Pushing to the wall as well. This nice back free. John getting away, but when this
like if I'm right here.
Gonna come in handy.
1 and 3.
Like right here, is this like, is this out of, is this too much in the way? Or is I? But like right here.
He available. So the hard duck again gets this block.
Trying to figure out, or should I just shrink myself again?
He activated.
What's up, Flickering? Put me on the laptop. Appreciate it.
The deal for the John after the LCQ run. He's not giving up. He wants to go further, and he does go further this time.
Look, you already know that Edge was the last year's LCQ winner, so he made it very far into this tournament. Yo,
yeah, maybe I'm too big, Paul.
Please do me a favor. Make some noise for Edge. My man is going home, but man.
Oh, damn, that's it?
Going
to losers bracket, excuse me, losers bracket. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, huh? I'm like, damn.
He did play amazing, and he did play to the point where he did make it out on that winner's side, but now you got to fight it out. And once again, a shark-filled losers bracket, it begins right
because
now.
maybe He's itch on people. You know what I'm saying?
It is quite interesting for us. Obviously, everyone's telling winners does give everyone the ability.
I'm the John because I itch on people in game.
Out the tournament, but there's still that doesn't mean you can't really afford any mistakes. You never want to go into losers early because it just means you have to play way more games. You have way more pressure on you, and we saw the pressure that was coming through in just this first game. This is the first game. I just want to highlight that. And there was so much coming out of both the players as well. Again, we talked about the timing delays from John, and we talked about the damage that Edge was inflicting, especially earlier in the set, really playing that momentum game. But you know, ultimately, John really stealing the victory.
Give me a second. Let me grab the sheets.
He got so many giant swings.
The
we saw
bidet.
that yesterday in the LCQ as well. So many people were not prepared to break giant swing when it counted the most, which is when his back is to the wall. That's going to give you even more damage. And a lot of times, that's what got him back into the game. He would get you with this giant swing on the wall or force you to take it mid-screen, build some distance, and then use armor attacks to kind of break your offense to take advantage of it. And it just became harder and more difficult for Edge to get his game started. Just looks like the John was in full control.
Yeah, and I mean, I know you said earlier you wanted the King to win, and you're getting your wish so far, right? And it's going to be the best representation of King we're going to get in this finals, a King of Kings, as we were saying earlier. Yeah.
Just saying, man. And then on top of that, he had the stages in his favor right now. Both of these characters can definitely utilize it, but King definitely gets a little bit of a plus, a little bit of a oomph with these, you know, instant shining wizards, all the slams that he gets. A lot of time it is going to activate those stage hazards. But like we said before, Edge not going to be able to take the victory 2-1, and that means he's going to move forward. Moon Gold versus the John is what that sets up for winners round 2. But I think we got another match coming up down the pipeline that's really going to be interesting. This is going to be a good one, too.
Yeah, you know, we have Kwistakis on one side, Yours on the other side. Both players are very, very, very interesting. So, you know, Logan, tell us more about it. What you got?
Thanks very much, guys. That's right. It's time to get into our second match of round 1 in the finals bracket. And first up, let me welcome onto the stage, hailing from Kuwait, representing Triforce Esports, qualifying through the regional leaderboard in MEA 3 region with 800 points, making it through to this final bracket via Group A. Let's welcome onto the stage, Yours! His opponent, hailing from Greece, representing Phantasma, qualifying through the Europe 2 region with 405 points across the season. He made it out of Group C in the regional leaderboard group stages. Let's make some noise for Kwistakis! Gentlemen, all that comes down to now is for you to determine who will be choosing sides. So if you will be able to shoot rock, paper, scissors for me, and we'll determine that right now. Guys, take it away. Player 1. Player 1 side for Kwistakis, thank you very much. Let's head back over to the casting desk. Tasty Steve and Pun Life.
All right, now that we got the RPS side of the way, we know who's going to play on which side. Yoris versus Kwistakis is coming up. Talk to me a little bit about this matchup. Yoris made an amazing run, especially come out of that first group. The Ling Xiaoyu looking ridiculous. Probably one of the strongest ones we got out here.
100%, yeah, they're definitely putting the Ling Xiaoyu on the map. But now Carter, we see that frequently, and you know, the Xiaoyu sometimes, you know, saying the Carter is weak, etc., etc. But yours really showing that there's some nasty setups, and we've been seeing this guy posting Twitter clips, you know, Tekken 7, Tekken 8. It doesn't matter. The game doesn't matter. He's just out there clip farming and showcasing the stuff. But had a perfect performance, almost perfect performance in the group stages. He was in the A groups as well. Only dropping a couple of games. 8-2 was his final score, coming out as the first seed. Putting Xiaoyu on the map, putting Kuwait on the map as well. I think he's been a very a player to watch because we obviously saw him in tournaments around the Middle East as well, like Emirates Showdown. And I think having him be able to travel is really, really cool, being able to showcase his skill and how strong he is. But on the other side, Kostakis had a very tumultuous run. Obviously, we had control.
Kostakis from who? From where?
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh.
Man, that's
from Greece.
Happens. Ultimately, it came down to him to effectively play 2 1-1s.
We all got what?
He was not allowed to drop a game if he wanted to make it out of that pool.
We all got
it. Came down to that final
probably,
round where he just let it rip on a down forward 2.
No, you
and it hit
probably sit there. See, I don't know.
Didn't quite steal
what,
the combo, but definitely set up a situation that helped him
think
close out that game and cement his position.
Oh,
and, you know, we had the pop-off. He was flexing a little bit.
Yeah, he flexed it for a minute. And then look,
I think, I'm pretty sure Yordez,
especially to make it this far.
I think you're about the cleanest guy.
And look, when you get to a situation where you
I think Yordez is about the cleanest fella.
That is probably the most pressure you can have on you in a tournament setting. Think about what's on the line and look at him asking for more energy before he gets into it. Yo, Kostakis, look at him. Like he's controlling the crowd, showing a lot of love. Let's see if this affects Yordez at all. But like we said before, Yordez is one of these players. He's a tech monster. Me and Mark was already, you know, alluding to the fact that my man does nothing.
Oh, he's from
we saw it on display, and once again,
because he couldn't wait.
We don't really get to see played at a high level all too often, especially not in these situations.
Yeah, definitely in the kind of category of lab characters, as some people call them, right? Where this is the kind of character where
Kostakis or Yordez
really play a pure fundamental game against without knowing what we're doing. You have to know how to deal with AOP, you know how to deal with entries into like size to right AOP, especially evasion setups, etc. What's your punishment on things like Kali roll, how to deal with certain things.
Lin Xiaoyu was annoying. I would not want to fight Lin Xiaoyu.
Put into the throw. So there's a ton of things you have to be aware of, and while sometimes that may force you to try to play slow so you can observe and work something out, if you play too slow, you're going to get put in the blender.
Yep.
So it's a very difficult dichotomy of trying to work out how do you want to play against this character, what your options are especially. Obviously, Kostakis does have that Lars in the pocket as well. He doesn't have to play Clive. So I'm curious to see what he picks against Lin Xiaoyu specifically, because I know different people have different preferences, and some characters just don't feel great against Ling. You know, Steve, King, Huarang, historically really bad matchups against Ling.
Oh, wait, who?
Even like things like Dragunov didn't feel great. I remember like clubbing the matchup a little bit myself. It's not super fun. Things like maybe like it feels really good. So it will be interesting to see how Kostakis feels about these different characters and who he's going to pick specifically.
Oh, you
might be okay.
How that range dressing from where?
How he feels about it. What he labbed as well, obviously, what he's comfortable with, because you have to play those matchups to get really comfortable with it.
The thing is with the Cloud matchup is like he has great reach, right?
Shout out to
like
Flickering.
His range is some of the best in the game, right? Outside of maybe like Fakuma. But it's not the easiest because you have to commit to a lot of hard lows to call it out. And all his evasion that we've seen on display might not be the best call. And you could see Kostakis still playing with the idea of either Lars. Like you said before, you called it out. And I think I'm kind of with you on that. I think the Lars might be out. The Clive? Excuse me, what do I know? I'm just talking here. I'm just talking here.
Damn, this is a long ass.
I feel like you're really going to have to commit to some very big lows. And Clive does have a few good lows in his arsenal, but how do you keep this character honest without committing to some of these big strings that can put you in even more trouble?
A long ass start.
I'm just double checking the buttons. Yeah, it is going to be interesting. I mean, I would have favored Lars purely because of down forward 1. Like, you know, having a 13 frame mid check, that's not too difficult. And obviously, I mean, both these characters have decent mid checks, but Clive doesn't have a kind of orthodox down forward 1, right? So it can make things a little bit more difficult. But we talked about the reach. I mean, even tools like back 2, right? If you're not going to really be able to...
with Clive, another one of the tools I feel like that's really good for dealing with Ling, has a great range, and on top of that, you can confirm it.
I think with some of it, he's going to be careful. So, like, back 2 is a great tool, but I think, you know, if Ling from a distance, if she's just sitting AOP...
It is a big screen pose.
You're not going to do anything with that, right? So you're going to have to be very careful. I mean,
Yordez.
That could be a really good alternative.
Probably the best Lin Xiaoyu player.
But here we go. Second game of the day. Kostakis versus Yordez.
Into the mid activation on the Heat this time around. Low's already starting to come out and play and tries to answer back with a down 4-1 and just not able to find anything early. I love how Yordez plays. He sets the pace already.
I want to get to know them.
Nice orbital to get over it all. And look, that's going to be a really good tool, especially if she decides to swing out of AOP. Big counter hits can come from that. And look at the damage cash out that Kostakis is getting with the Clive.
I really like the decision from Yordez as well to try to go for like a charge up, try to go for an unblockable setup potentially. See if Kostakis is going to remain passive. This gives you a lot of information, but it did cost him a fair bit of damage for that information. Hold on, plus 2 spend. We were talking about earlier. Nice back one as well for the interrupt. That's going to be an important tool of this matchup.
Playing back a little bit.
A little far on that down forward 2 again. You gotta be careful around the down forward 2. Nice. Speaking of the down forward 2, not careful enough, and this is going to be a lot of damage. And this should be enough to kill, especially with that Rage Art as well.
Crossback is showing me I definitely don't know what I'm talking about. He's playing such a great game when it comes to the spacing. Great placement on the orbit. I'm not sure what Yoris was doing, but he definitely got clipped for it. That was, what, 80 damage he hit him with, and he broke the balcony.
All right, let's
on top
go.
Of it. First round, game 1.
Set up everything.
Kostakis in the climb.
Yours has to be very mindful of Kostakis' spacing, because he's been playing a spacing game, especially on
This
so
name
much
is annoying,
line,
man.
so much range. Is going to
I get. Oh, yeah, that's obvious.
Well.
Come on.
Nice. The cool combos on top of it.
What? Oh my god.
And the stage
Damn.
hazard as well. Big damage on the board. Committing to some of those big lows I was talking about already.
Nice patience.
You on his ass.
Something forward one plus to spend, just using the last of that heat. Nice
He definitely kind of know how to fight lane though.
Kostakis not afraid to duck or sidestep. Gets the big launcher.
He definitely know how to fight lane.
Just a little bit. Flame dash.
Yeah, I was looking for that low as well. He's been a big fan of that counter hit low.
Speaking of lows, you better be careful. We know he's not afraid to use that orbital.
Side Shinorly.
What's
up, man?
Orbital, but still gets the job done. We saw it already. And down back
On that Tekken, baby.
Getting to these normal lows.
Low into low. We've seen these sequences from Kostakis before, and you know he's been mixing
on that Tekken, baby.
To low, because next time, maybe the third time he will backdash. So.
Damn, why he whipping that ass? Okay, wait. Bringing it back. I stand corrected. I thought that your dash was gonna wash.
Nice.
But this guy knows length pretty damn well.
Counter hit confirm as well.
Okay, counter hit engager.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a combo.
A little life lead right here. Nice block on the low. That's what I was thinking we were gonna see a lot of.
Oh, but the combo drops. Doesn't get anything for it. So
He blocked that too.
He's spacing out. He has he available going low. Forward 1+2, mixing it up this time. Nice back one again.
Nice. Ooh, okay. Ooh!
Wait.
He dead. That's crazy. GG. GG. Now he gonna activate. Damn. Damn.
The Raider should be enough to seal the deal. We've seen that sequence.
I am rooting for Ling, by the way. Because
nice one was to make the most of it.
For all intents and purposes, she shouldn't be here.
To know which moves in your arsenal are going to
go
in which direction. If he used any move that could potentially put him to the left side, you'd end up on the wall, and who knows, maybe he would not be able to kill because of the damage difference and the scaling difference in the wall. So very, very important for that. And yeah, good awareness with Kostakis.
I like seeing when players just instantly aware of their resources, like, I'm just gonna hit this Rage Art. They're not gonna try to go for the fancy combo, and just being aware. Sprinkling in that orbital, especially when ALP's been put onto the field of play, has actually saved them quite a bit. Drop that last combo by the wall, but still getting that hit, taking back that momentum, and going straight into the Rage Art once you did get the combo. Game number 1, Kostakis and Yoritz is in trouble. He needs to do something in the second game.
Yeah, you could tell.
I'm super surprised by how
you could tell like he knows how to fight Ling.
I mean, Yoritz is really doing a good job of interrupting and we're looking for the back one, but Kostakis is kind of in control of all the critical situations.
Apparently, my man was caught in 4K playing some late night Tekken games to get ready for the situation coming up, because you know these
duck
guys
that. Oh! Is it definitely scared? Hey. Oh, damn. Buckle this ish.
Very careful. Obviously, we've seen a lot of black ones.
Machiavelli, thank you so much, bruh. That gang, baby. Yes, sir. Thank you for the 32, man.
Or even just bait it out.
We on these finals. Yo, he know how to fight Ling. Ooh, okay.
But sprinkling in a little different lows this time around. Back
Ooh.
into the Phoenix shift stance.
The little. I hate that jump. That jump just stop all momentum.
Yeah, excellent interrupt again. Ooh.
But I respect it. Ooh, nice step. Damn.
Okay.
Okay. To the wall we go, of course. Of course.
Flame bash.
Yep. 75. Sign light. Double up. All plus frames.
Ooh, what a trade this time.
Okay, wait, you got out of there. You got a chance. You can actually play the game.
Get out of there, Yoritz.
A link shot you also don't let you play.
And gets floated out of the orbital. I talked about how it's
the announcement.
That's one of the
Season 3, of course.
Just saved them some trouble
and I'm expecting.
Ooh,
bro, he is cleaning him with this step.
Is absolutely on point right now. Does not have rage available. Is he able to finish it? Not quite. One more hit.
Yep, the low, of course.
Another round on the board.
Damu.
One round closer to victory.
Damu.
That momentum back from Yoritz, and then we get a clean launch at the beginning of this round 3.
Yeah,
like the characters we gonna get.
That's what you meant. Like what character we gonna get?
Get up. Wow. Okay.
Caught you swinging again, and this is what we were seeing in that Group A stage.
What we doing?
One.
Okay, good.
Charge-ups all going mid. No,
one touch? All right. If I had one touch, if we're going to get 5 characters,
oh my God,
I think we get one
We
guest
need the
character.
I need the
I don't understate how
Um,
good the spacing has been, especially with
I think we get one guest character.
One out of like 7. I think that's my best.
Julia.
I think you got it about right. I've been trying to keep track of it, but
Julia, Marduk, Miguel,
2 out of 8.
and
That's fine. Okay.
some new characters to the series.
We're adding up. It's all right. It's all right.
That's what I think. That'll be my prediction for the 5 characters.
Oh,
He is whooping that ass. Oh my gosh. Damn. Yo, Dez, come on, bruh. Turn up. Link Xiao Yu.
Just needs one more round.
We're not used to Link Xiao. Get his ass. We're not used to Xiao Yu being here, man. Come on. Put Xiao Yu on the mat.
Breakage on the balcony or the window.
Nice.
Damn.
Confirm.
Back one.
Going run into as well, an option we haven't seen before.
Jab. There's that side step 2. Spins it on the heat dash.
Yeah, the low actually dealing really well by OP as well, even if you move it out of the way.
This is not looking good for our hero.
Trying to move around in the backfield. Stack is getting clipped. His back
Okay.
to the wall.
It's looking good for our hero.
Jordan has a chance.
Was the Oki. Okay, Kozak's managed to get with
Oh, got him. Okay, wait, one touch.
Get up attack.
Okay, one more.
No punish.
Uh-oh, don't get wall splat. Come on, stop doing it. There we go. Woo, woo. Woo. Let's go. Come on. Shimon.
Come back to back.
Shimon with it.
So close right now.
I'm rooting for Ling. I don't know about y'all, but I'm rooting for Ling, man. I'm rooting for Ling, baby. He don't belong here. Yeah, Machiavelli, that's what I'm going with, man. Julia, Miguel, Marduk.
I like how he added in. I like how
new character, guest character. If it's 5 characters.
Multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a strong option to interrupt Clive's stance pressure.
But I think Marduk, I think Miguel could be replaced for Bob, though.
We do see Kostakis using that Demon's Breath when run start a lot.
And back one, starting to do a lot of work, starting to get a lot of mileage.
That's a combo, yep. Engage.
Chunk of damage already, Yora's pulling ahead.
Oh, nice whip punish. Yeah, his whip punish has been on point, though. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Okay,
he's from Greece, huh?
Are we reaching the wall? It is Clive.
Back two, yep.
No, getting that's gonna be meter instead.
Oh, slash kick.
But the thing is, Machiavelli, will it really?
That was the AOP down as well. I think.
Yeah.
Will it really, man?
Decision to go even lower, you know. Must go further beyond, but nice counter hit confirmed.
Tekken been hoeing us for this whole thing.
He's got assists. 2 versus 1.
Everybody still just play.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, I know, oh, he's dead. No, he's not dead, but he gonna lose.
And I'm pretty sure we're gonna
oh, wait.
Nothing. Oh, the roll to get under. Lively definitely in favor of Costa.
Oh! Stolen!
Oh, my God.
Stolen!
Crazy,
Hold up.
Crazy steals all looking for that unfold around start, not quite finding it, though. And I like the mix from Yorids as well. Big counter hit, though. He actually
you know what I mean? Like, are people really gonna quit?
Shift stand starting to get a little
you think people are really going to quit?
Stopping it for quite some time. He finishes the string armor to get through. I love that option from Jordan. Once again, using the AOP duck to get under some of these attacks.
You got to know your mids. Again, down forward too.
Oh, so you think the casuals ain't really running it? Actually, my mans did just tell me, like, a super casual dude. He just told me he quit playing because he was getting mad at I think losing to the computer.
Finishes the string again. Sees the AOP is there. Nice block and punish. Stack is
I don't know, man. I feel you.
Knows he doesn't have any resources.
So what character you think would get people back in it? Like a Street Fighter character or something?
But Yorid still has heat, got to burn him out. And nice, good pressures will slide into our starting 4. Kostak is putting himself back on the board.
Using that Phoenix shift stance once again. Sprinkling in the low.
Yeah, Yorid's trying to overcommit on a lot of his fingers, keeping the mix-ups fresh. Nice back one again. Oh, but a step right.
Bro, that side is working. But side step down forward too, man.
Step left. Look at that. That's Tekken bar.
We're level 3, man. If we hit that 4 or 5, there's going to be a lot of damage on the board. Forward 1+2 spent. No more heat in the tank for him. Yorid with a lot of great health to work with as well.
Finishes the string again. Didn't find his mark.
And you can see Yorid as well not throwing out as many back ones, especially in those strings. He does not want to face the trade.
Hit him with the backflip.
big launch. First time we see
Pop
it
heat.
represented by Yorditz.
Yep.
Nice, he activated, recovering even more health. Ooh,
Ooh, okay, a little tricky.
Oh, he's ready for another down forward.
Into the downfall. Oh my gosh, bruh.
Okay,
Okay.
burn as much time. Use all
What you got? What you got? Oh damn, yeah, you don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, nah, you dead. You dead. It's over. It's over. GG.
Can't do
Cook.
anything here.
Cook.
Just like that again, trying to
Can't do
ride
that.
lightning.
Can't do that.
Oh, and then
Another
what
one.
an answer every time.
DJ
He's like, I'm not gonna play
Khaled,
these games
another
with you.
one.
I'm just gonna down forward too.
He's absolutely down forward too, just doing all the work. We're going to the wall. It's Clive, no issues at all with reaching it. 15 seconds and a bunch of damage.
But the thing is, right?
On the board, right?
The thing is, a lot of people,
Brute Bug and the hop kick as well to punish.
First time we've seen
a lot of people are waiting for, Julia, and you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like some people want their mains back, which is why they don't play now, because they don't got their character. You know what I mean?
Normal throw, one more hit can do it. Went for too big of a launcher. Great back dash.
Oh, touch. Yep. So that's the thing. What I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't play because they don't got their character.
Final round between these two. Oh my gosh.
Try to place another down forward two in between. He did not quite find it. Looking for the Demon's Breath. Finds it this time. He activated. He's going to try to push the advantage as much as possible. Going low once again.
Oh wow.
Ring kick. Try to get him with that down forward two again.
You know he was looking.
Definitely still has heat available. Oh, and a nice confirm as well. Out of heat. Level 3's on Tekken as well. I don't know if he's going to use it.
Garuda!
Side step 2 got this combo started from him.
There we go. He does use it.
Big
God damn.
even in range,
89.
But 89, real close to 90.
Oh,
Okay, just a throw.
Yoris, as he available, has great health. Activates that heat. 25 seconds to go as well. Running to
the low.
And again, same
At the
option.
wall split.
One more hit potentially.
And
Come on, bro. You know that screen. He was using that screen the whole time.
Staying alive in this bracket. Well played, the Clive.
Man, the theatrics in the pop-ups as well. There's an art form to it, you know? But the interesting situation, and you know, we saw earlier, Yoris actually not pressing back one in that situation earlier because it did trade. And then this time he tried to commit is the final
definitely should have lost.
situation. Maybe he thought he's going to survive, but not enough health to tank that trade.
Definitely wish he would have lost.
Be going to the loser side. And honestly, I want
But
to
yeah, like Machiavelli though. What I'm saying is, a lot of people don't play because they don't have their character though.
Regional ball, but hey, it does not matter. Listen, he doesn't even need to do anything. He's calling for the noise himself.
He's doing it himself. But let's take a look back at what happened. He was checking himself at the camera before he
Yankees
came
jinx
out on
him?
the stage, almost as if he knew what was about
Like,
to happen. But once again, we talked about the unconventional.
But Julia's pretty popular. But
Clive is
yeah,
another one.
Armor King might be more popular than him. But I'm thinking, like, let me see. I'm trying to think,
We're not
like,
sure what he's gonna do.
like
especially
Seppi Black.
Considering Clive doesn't have the best lows, but down back 4.
Don't play like that.
Down 4-1, and just raw callouts with the down 4-2 as well to like make it count. And then sometimes
I'm trying to think.
Sometimes when things got
because it's kind of like in Street Fighter 6 when Sagat came out, right?
Which is a
lot of the people was waiting on Sagat, and he finally back, and they started playing again.
For this win.
I don't know, but you're right though. What they need to do, they need to bring back a couple of the OGs, and they need to skip the new character. They need to have 2 guest characters, like 2 popular ass characters from something. I don't know where.
Yeah, right.
Or from something.
It's quite interesting to see. He's had such a tough part of the control issues and everything else, but the movement and the things we saw in regional polls still very much work.
What do they put, like Mitsurugi in here or something?
As well, going for those lows, looking for the counter hits, but also in this way, tracking the AOP really well. So you know, all I can say really is that
Goku or something. I don't know. If they put Goku in the game, this young gonna go crazy though. Like they did that, the game would go crazy. Tekken players would be like, "What the hell?" But a lot of people, a lot of casual players would definitely come and play if Goku was in this game.
Great sidestep right there by Yoritz. But yeah, he really did kind of lean on the fact
and they just need to overall fix the system of the game. I'm gonna run this ad.
And even if he didn't trade for big
Oh damn! I'm gonna run this ad real quick, y'all.
That hit and keep the life lead really did set the bar for him.
Yeah, and that was another 2-1, very close game, and you know that does mean Kostakis is going to be facing
Achilles
Farzin
pre-rolls
in the next round of the games, and you know that's not gonna be easy on either of the players. Farzin does have a bunch of different characters under his belt, but could be sword versus sword.
Hey, my man said we back,
which will be very interesting. I would
hold up,
like
y'all.
to see
Let me grab the
both cards have a lot of range, have a lot of options, and the mix-up potential on both sides can be very interesting. But you know, it could be anyone else. Could be Lydia, could be Yoshi, maybe. Who knows?
That's true. So many options. But there's only one option for for our stage host here. It's going to be none other than Logan Sama. What do you got for us?
Thank you very much, Steve. It's time to get into our third match of the first round here at the final bracket. And first up, hailing from France, representing Crazy Esports. Okay, that's the energy I'm here for. Representing Crazy Esports, he qualified out of Europe 1 region with 550 points. In a regional group stage, he qualified through Group C with a perfect 4-0 record, 8 wins, 0 losses. Let's welcome onto the stage, Hexmark! His opponents, hailing from Pakistan, representing Falcons. He qualified out of the Pakistan region with 540 points across the season. He made it here into the final bracket, qualifying through Group B in the regional group stage. Let's make some noise and welcome Usama Abbasi!
Wait, what's the Piccolo? I can do this. I feel great. I feel good.
Okay, gentlemen, it's time to determine who wants to pick sides. We'll do rock, paper, scissors. If you guys want to take it away, best 2 out of 3. Let's go. Oh my word. Oh! Okay. Let's hand it back over to Tasty Steve and Pun Life.
Listen, that's a man of action, River. No words needed. Didn't tell us the side. Just went straight to it.
He just walked off. He's like, I want him out of here.
He's about to give us that work, right? He's ready for it. But listen, I think we know who the crowd wants to win. Obviously, the European bias will definitely be in play here. And hey, I might be biased as well. I'm only human. I'm always going to root for the European, or maybe not always, but most of the time, 90% of the time. But you know, it's hard to say how good Usama Abbasi is at this point. He's beat everyone at the biggest dojo, not dojo challenger, but we had this year, Takedown, which was an insane event. One of the best events we had all tour. In this year, so it's going to be a tough opponent. He came to Europe. He has played a lot of European players. He did put a lot of belts to asses, really. Lots in the way he was doing it, especially only the best. He was playing his mind out, so it's going to be very interesting to see if he can do it one more time against another European.
Well, look, I mean, speaking of the European, man, I saw Hexmark in the lobby when I got there, and he was just like, yo, Steve, they kind of sleep on Paul. They don't know. He's like, I'm about to show him the true power of Paul. And it made me really interested to see how well he's been playing this entire week. But Usama Abbasi, we can see right here, first appearance on a TWT stage, guard breaker, final round, as well as heat wave showdown, like you said before, 540 points. Not easy to get when you know you're traveling around the world, fighting up against the best players in the world, but he's put it all on the line here to be up on the stage. Usama Abbasi definitely got his work cut out for him, though, going up against Hexmark.
Yeah, that's wild.
I think it's worth highlighting, especially in Hexmark's case, is France is such a strong scene. We're such a devoted scene to the locals. Great TOs, great producers, great casters, great players. And, you know, they've been uniting to make sure those dojos were as big as possible as well and make sure that the players have as much fun as possible. It was even just difficult for some of the other countries in Europe to really keep up with the numbers that France was putting out.
You said,
very interesting. But we have the card selected Eddie on the side of Usama Abbasi, Paul on the side of Hexmark. And like you said, you know, people are sleeping. We have
no, Machiavelli. You got to understand.
We don't have him quite as much here, potentially.
The ads is going to play automatically. So instead of them playing during the match, I kill the ads.
I always see Trojan
after each game, after each set, I'm killing the ads. So that way, they're not going to play during the game.
Usama Abbasi coming up in the shredder kicks to start it off. To the wall we go.
You understand?
Ooh. Oh, wow, what a sidestep. Drum roll, please. Luckily, he was not close enough to get that wall splat, so that worked out. Sidestep 4. Usama not even waiting any chance. No time wasted. Starts on the offense. 2.
What's the mix as well? A little bit of a deficit, but hey, one deficit could do all the damage here. Like a down 1-2, but that's no matter. Heat Smash claiming the first
3-day event. 3-day event.
Okay, okay.
Nice. Ooh, does not commit to the counter this time.
Okay, finishes the string. Hexmark trying to move, gets clipped.
It's a 3-day event. What's up, Lucho?
Again, the big deficit. And Hexmark does like playing the low risk, low reward playstyle at the start as he gathers information. He'll definitely plays that investigation phase a lot.
Oh,
Ooh, no duck.
This movement for Abasi right now has been so good while standing 3-2 though.
Ooh, throw whiffs again. The counter trade.
Oh, the back 3 trade at that. Heat burst. Side step 4. Relax. What's the mix? Stands up out of it. And just this pick and use game of just poking Hexmark.
Regional qualifier event to start setting up who's going to be in. Then the next one was the same thing.
It is really important on Eddie.
A lot of times we've seen such stark different Eddies, right? Especially like John Ding. John Ding presses on the gas.
And then the LCQ.
Well, someone plays a little different. He's like, yo, I want to see.
No, it was
see how you're gonna react.
Yeah, it's 3 days. Yeah.
Just a little bit slower.
LCQ day 1. I mean, not LCQ. The regional event day 1.
Nice,
which was on Friday.
So nice, you had to do it twice, right? Down 1-2, look for the counter.
Then it was the
that was so good. Launch.
The regional event day 2, and then that tournament of all the third place people qualify into the main tournament. Yesterday was LCQ, and then today is finals.
Big chunk of damage, time slowly ticking as well, dashing up as well to make sure he can continue the pressure.
I like that little relax reset right there. Catching him moving.
Yo, Honor Boy, thank you. Thank you for the raid. What's good, gang?
Looking for Magic 4 potentially. Hexmark down 3 rounds right now. Samabasi looking really, really good. It's
What's up, Lucha?
Uncharacteristic because I think Hexmark is trying
to
day
3.
Those bigger reads as he's gathering information, but it's very difficult for him to do so, right? We saw him dealing with handstand a few times, dealing with it really, really well, but also Samabasi is making sure he's covering up all his bases with going to relax, but also making sure he dashes up from relax to keep that clean hit range dangerous and unsafe for Hexmark.
Here we go. God, I love this stage. I love it so much.
Hometown advantage for Hexmark, right?
The music. And it is a hometown advantage for sure. Game 2.
Ooh, no punish this time.
Plays such a slower game than the Eddies that we're used to.
Nice in terms of 1-2, no overcommitting. Oh. The evasion working as well. Again, Usama Basi, keep dashing up from the relax. Does not matter. Hexmark, big, low parry.
Charge it. Nice block while rising 2.
I think that's the first time he presented the option as well in the demo, man. So Usama reacting already is definitely going to put some fear in his heart. Ooh,
what happened?
The dash up, going under the jabs, going low with this option, and goes low again. Just on that first hit, Usama Basti, another round, 4 rounds straight right now.
And that first game, he would go into relax and goes back to standing. This time, he's staying in relax, gets the big launcher, and the lows are starting to add up for Usama Basti's favor.
Yeah,
damn.
Laser trying to force Hexmark to actually press the button into, and then he
I don't want to root for it.
Right? So
I don't want to root for neither one of these guys.
Right nice little 1-2 as well. Hexmark looking for something. Nice break.
Finishing a string. Hexmark getting a little anxious. Okay, here we go. Still has plenty of heat. We've seen him connect with the 4-2 quite a bit. Pumping the pedal. That's not going to do it one more round. And Usama Abasi moves on.
This is looking rough right now, Steve. Hexmark, oh, it's not looking good. The counter hit landing as well.
Back 3-3, and he's taking him to the wall as well. He's still there, so he's got resources, and 50% of his life is already gone.
He activated as well in the second hit, connecting counter hit. I don't know. I don't think this is enough to kill. Nice catch.
Yeah, it looked like.
Okay, big damage on deck.
Not dead just yet, but needs to lay out as much damage as possible. Gets the big death fist, charging that up back too. Oh, Heat Smash connects. He's not quite dead. Has he available? Needs something, but gets tracked for the movement. Usama Basi, all killer, no filler.
Yeah,
didn't stay aside, just went straight to the setup, got his 6 rounds, and he's gonna go sit down and relax for a bit. But it's a rough one on Hexmark.
All business. My man was all
Wait, Abasi
didn't say nothing, went to the seat.
It wasn't Abasi a Jun player?
once again, you got to highlight just the fact that he does not play a conventional Eddie speed. Most Eddies, they're in your grill the whole time, trying to force you to make a mistake, committing to the lows maybe even more frequently. He commits to a lot more pokes than anything. And he really uses the relaxed handstand mix-up to kind of force the game on you. And it makes you play a little slower, makes you second-guess quite a bit. But the same thing kind of goes for Paul. He does feel like he played a little slower in this game, but he has the damage to back it up. Unfortunately, Hexmark wasn't able to get it really started, even though he started with that big shredder kicks in the first round, first game.
Yeah, it's very interesting, as you're saying. Like, just the fray of relax was very, very interesting. Obviously, at first,
he said, was his controller plugged in? That's hilarious.
Timing, but then the timing delay just
kind of France and Pakistan.
Playing around the delay and trying to
France and Pakistan.
Check him with something. And then you're just going to get that rotation of, okay, he checks with his button, so now I can press another immediate button to deal with that option. So it's a very, very interesting playstyle. But yeah, like I said, Hexmark just really not getting a chance to get started. We saw him always looking for the information, looking for something to play off of. Once he starts seeing your habits and how you play, just definitely trying to use that to then make the high-risk decisions.
There we go.
The moment he went for Demo Man, got blocked.
Oh, we got Nobi next. Nobi and Breadman. Ooh.
That's the first blowout we have today, and hopefully Hexmark can
Nobi Breadman should be interesting.
Because he is on the loser side, 1 life left. He's not out of it just yet, but Osama Abbasi facing Arslan.
What are you talking about?
Wins round 2.
One guy was from France, one guy was from Pakistan.
Not even top 8 yet.
Look, how do you go from this winner's round 1
y'all are messed up
and be like, yeah, now I gotta fight Arslan Ash. Now I gotta fight Farzine. Now I gotta fight Mulgold. Okay, no problem. Well, I'm sorry to hear it, but I'm happy to see it because the matches are gonna be crazy. And we got the best seat in the house. Great match all around. Osama Abbasi, one of the players you definitely should have been paying attention to. He's not here by mistake. It is raw gameplay, but Hexmark definitely has another chance. I can't wait to hear this crowd actually cheer for him in that losers bracket. But once again, that's just how the cookie crumbles this time. But once again, looking a lot better than a cookie, my man, Logan Sama on stage to introduce the next players.
Let's go. Tekken player, Logan Sama.
Steve, stop flirting. Right, let's get into our final match of round 1. And it's time to introduce our first player, hailing from Japan, representing Team Yamasa.
Street Fighter.
Qualifying out
Street
of the
Fighter.
Japan region with 750 points. He had a perfect record in Regional Group B, a 4-0 record, 8 game wins, 0 game losses. Let's welcome onto the stage, Nobi!
Probably because he's European. Like how the SoCal, like how the Southern California people always get all the stuff. Like how Ru-Kang, European, like it's probably within that like circle. Is what I'm imagining. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking.
And his opponent,
to me, that makes sense. That would make the most sense.
Z10, he qualified out of the South Korea region with 250 points across the season. He qualified for the final bracket out of Regional Group A. Let's make some noise for Breadman! Gentlemen, it's time to rock, paper, scissors for player side. So if you'd like to do that for me right now.
Trying to get that bread, man.
Nobi will be on player 1 side. Let's head back over to the delicious Tasty Steve.
Yeah, this is scissors. This is scissors in Korea. This gun.
God bless you.
This gun is scissors in Korea for some reason.
Don't do that to my guy, all right? Don't do
hello, HR. I'd like to report a violation. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. But hey, it is what it is. This matchup, I've been looking forward to this, right? So, Nobi, a legend.
Who y'all got?
2 players in the
Breadman
that have attended 5
or Nobi
WT finals. And that's Nobi and Nee. No one else has managed that feat. They've only missed 1 final each. It's funny because they missed different finals. I think it was 23 for 1, 24 for the other. So, you know, veterans. Nobi even winning the King of the Iron Fist tournament before we had the Tekken World Tour as well, way back in the 2015, 2016 era. So, you know, I wasn't even playing.
Yeah, I guess so.
We didn't even have the console release of Tekken 7 yet. So this is old times. This is back in the 7.0 era, the arcade era. So it's going to be very interesting how he adapts. Obviously, he's been playing characters recently.
Breadman is just another of the 50 Koreans in the bracket.
During the Korea-Japan scrims, we were seeing a lot of Steve from him.
Yeah.
What is like Nobi Chicory? Wait, what happened to Pena? I thought he made it. No.
He was using the Lars, right? Which feels like a very nice, happy medium between Steve and Dragunov. So it's going to be interesting to see who he plays out. I'd like to see the Steve. The card is hype, man. You know, boxing is awesome and all that. So I'd like to see that, Steve. But you know, what would you like to see?
I mean, look, I really like seeing Breadman. I like seeing Breadman with the Leroy. The Leroy, we don't get as much representation, but even more so, I just feel like he has quite the understanding of the character. Nobi, like you said before, though, I mean, this guy is a legend, man. He's been around for so long. I've been a fan for just as long. And, like, shout out to the Yamasa boys, too, man. He's one of those guys that's been really kind of putting that team up as all times possible. This guy, Breadman, though, 49th at the last chance qualifier for 2024.
Yeah,
and as you can see, he's
pretty
really
confused.
been out here traveling as well, man. I feel like each year we get to see him more and more, and he's really been stepping up to the plate with his characters as well as showing up. It's one of the reasons he's up here on the stage trying to win that.
I don't think
boy
Leroy
right
is good enough.
All shined up. I'm telling you right now. Real gold, apparently. That's real gold on that bad boy.
Kilos away. I saw it took like 3 people to lift it up. That stuff is crazy. But there's my answer. We're not seeing any Steve. Come on, Nobi. But you know, Lars, a very good, capable card, especially this season. So it's going to be very interesting how it goes. And you know, it kind of feels like a dream coming true as well, because I've learned from watching Morgold and Breadman when he used to play.
Probably not flickering.
To see him on a big stage like this.
Because if he wins, he's gonna be sitting on his ass even more.
Hey, another game right now. Winners round 1. The last game of winners round 1. Team Masanobi versus Z10 Breadman. Let's go. Again, back in France. Pretty not solid moves right now, but 2-2-2, nice. 1-1-1 rubber, sorry.
Okay. Instant heat activation, gets the counter hit, and this is where Breadman gets to play. Recover some life.
Yeah, people overreacting.
Left on his side.
But nah, he can't be.
It was interesting.
Because Ulsan still plays Dragunov.
Definitely one of the things he was known for. Keeping the pressure going, nice break.
Okay. 4-4. Tries to go on the Hermit, stands back one to close it out. No.
That's a great call up from as well. Sidewalk left working out beautifully there against the Sabaki.
Shoeshine blocks it this time. Low parry, Nobi's ready.
Again, this Lars, it should be easy carry through the wall here. Ooh, drops the ender. Unfortunate.
Tries to go for a punish. Didn't get it though. And not guarding his toes at all, Nobi knows.
Yeah, but Shin's looking rough, man.
Okay.
Gotta get away from score.
No break.
The call-outs right now from Nobi have been super good, especially in the parries, especially in the kind of all options that Breadman is presenting.
Oh, tried to cancel in the Hermit, expecting something from Nobi. Nobi hits the brakes, takes his time.
Yeah, he whooping that ass.
2 rounds.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful.
JDR using Dragunov, yeah.
The possibility of the parry coming out, but it gives him the lightning.
JDR using Dragunov. Ulsan. IT probably still uses Dragunov too.
Anything started in his first game.
And the movement from Nobi has been so tight. Nice low parry once again.
To the wall.
Nobi looking very good as well.
Damn.
It's the family man buff. I'm telling you, he was so strong in the regional leaderboards, and now as well, looking so good.
Gotta bring home the bacon, man. That's a lot of pressure.
There's a lot of bacon on that pedestal as well, man.
Oh, yeah, I like nuts. Yeah.
Going low once again.
Wait, you play live?
That's going to
Yo, Rising Upper, what's up, bro?
Hermit stance once again. Almost 10 seconds left on the clock.
Rising Upper.
Come back alive in this game. You got to do it
soon. Time
taking. They'll be trying to play with that space.
Oh, GG.
Wow. Doesn't even need a
he cooked him. Damn.
Playing perfectly here.
Please stop. Must change character. Not in this game.
Crazy. And look, you can see the exhaustion weighing in. Breadman's like, what do I do to open this guy up? And he got a few pokes, but the spacing on the side of Nobi made it so it wasn't anything clean enough. Even when he went into Hermit stance, he really had a hard time trying to like get an extra hit in there, trying to make him like freak out, do something he wasn't prepared for. Nobi just never took the bite.
Yeah, Nobi just very well studied in this matchup. You know, he feels like he cannot be surprised by this character right now.
Okay, finally gets some up close. Staying in Hermit stance. Nobi ready for the low out of there, though.
Nice, trying to stop that movement as well. Looking for his home moves.
Okay. Down 4-2 this time.
And again, beautiful spacing. And Lars, again, one of those cards that has really...
I was just about to ask you, how are you? Remember last time we talked, you were sick.
Nobi, almost a completely low round right there.
I was literally about to ask you, how are you? But to me, I'm okay.
Trying to use that down forward.
You know, it's not okay. Breadman.
And again, low, no overcommitting, but he is just making it, and again, gives him the
And his
lightning.
ass beat.
Nice little patience as well from Obi. I love the timing, that how simple he's
Nice,
playing.
nice.
He's not doing anything crazy, just spacing out really beautifully, constantly keeping that low mix active.
Damn.
Man,
Damn.
defense, and then when he turns
Yeah, this was a.
mode, just
I know Breadman got another character.
crazy with the combos, almost got
I think Breadman got a Claudio. Probably should have ran that. Oh, wait. He's bringing it back.
Good conversion, the 1,000 punches working out beautifully.
Okay, let's see if he can get this wall. Yes, he does.
Has the cane available. Nobi spending the heat. We'll have a little bit of health. Nice power.
That was smart.
10 seconds. Gets
Oh.
him out of the air. Goes in the Hermit. Okay. Okay. Finally getting around on the board. And instantly gets counter hit on the way on. What a duck.
And another one.
Oh, wow.
The 1+2. Outcast arrow. Should be able to carry through the wall. Nice. Again, he activation to extend the combo. Nice conversion as well. Beautiful. Popping those lows, a little bit of damage on each one, but hey, it's stacking up. Again, going low afterwards, but gets that big chunky mid combo drops. I think wall axes definitely didn't help. He was trying to break the wall with that.
Down 1+2, had the wall, had the combo, just couldn't close out. No, we can definitely bring it back here. He's got rage, no heat on either side, but a simple 2-2 with the punish to close it down. Breadman getting the lead in this second game, still needs a round to tie it up though.
Nice, good guarantee damage to the back. Nice 2-2 punish as well. Looking for the orbital again. Try to go for this to the back. He's not quite finding it this time.
Back to that slow pace, low game is starting to add up once again. Hits him with the cane, the walking stick on the way.
The magic stick.
Combo, man. That's so sick.
He's gonna be like 80.
Breadman as well, carrying to the wall.
Excuse me. 101. My bad. Oh, my bad. 110. Oh.
Hey, TA reported the orbital from
Wait a minute.
Trying to steal the show right now. Sidewall still saving lives, but he's trying to stabilize the combo. Drop of his own. Both are still alive in this set.
Trying to finish
The mix.
string, great awareness to not do so. Looking for that big mid of 4-3.
Mmm.
A punish.
Went for the big ass low.
Not over yet. I don't want him to get a
No,
game.
sir.
I'm trying to go home now.
Set point, Nobi, man. Breadman
Oh,
almost had
I think
it, but
Breadman
Nobi
definitely
still
lost.
staying alive.
But
It's
we'll
so
see.
unfortunate was chops.
Nice block.
And he's trying to call out those lows now, but he has to be so careful. Those Lars mids can be a bit of a nuisance.
Okay, not ready for the low this time around. I like how he's threatening with Hermit stance. Nobi just backing up, more defense.
He's looking for the slower mids as well, now trying to condition Nobi to press something.
Okay, ooh, good defense on both sides now. Game slowing down to a crawl. He runs out for Nobi.
Yeah, he was using this as the 3+4 a lot. Nice interrupt as well, stealing the show.
Oh.
Once again, and we're seeing a lot of counter hits from Breadman with that low. Down back 4.
Nobi bet it. Oh, wow.
Is this enough? Yes.
Nobi bet it all too with that down back 4.
But hey, that was a bit of a stressful situation with those drops on both sides.
Oh, man.
But I do want to highlight one thing, because it's really important to understand why he went for the burst cancel. So when you use heat in this game, especially when you're mid-combo, you're actually inflicting a scaling penalty on your combo. So if you are able to get like a class 0 launcher like that, and then do the burst cancel, so there's no hit actually connecting, there is no penalty on the scaling. So you're getting the heat, and then you can use it later on in the combo without the potential drawback of doing it. So, you know, lab your characters, there are launchers do allow for those kind of things, and especially post-tornado situations, you can also do it sometimes.
Last
I'm
Game.
one of those. I just
game.
full crouch down 4-2 with King, pop, heat, cancel, full combo pickup.
Yeah, with super sick combos as well. Lots of stage houses on the stage well, and you know, I think Lars is going to have a little bit of an advantage, especially with the walls in play and the big wall carry. But hey, that sweet bang right now from Breadman doing some work.
No more holding back to the other wall.
That's going to break another one, right?
Oh my God!
Gets the corner as well.
Damn.
2-1-2, not quite getting the final hit. Oh, looking for the outcast arrow again. He running out. He tried to go low.
Gets away from that down jab.
Oh,
Didn't believe. Could have closed it out.
yeah, it was the right punish to a big crunch.
No heat, no dash.
Time to running with connecting as well.
I don't think he's gonna win.
10 seconds to go. Both in rage. Good block. No enough to.
I mean, even if he win this, he can't win this tournament, I don't feel like.
The shoe shine again working out. Nobi pulling ahead once again.
Repeat offender with the lows. Looking forward, duck. Big tracking mid out of the stance.
Yeah, he's continuing with stance transitions
You.
to delay his timing. Gets the lightning once more.
Whooping that ass. Whip punish.
Jeez. Okay. Threatening with Herman stance.
And he's changing the options, or no longer using
That should have whiffed.
the slow mid, going for the faster options.
Oh,
nice. Yo, to Zavaki to get through, but got to hit the heat dash, but not the combo. And no,
I feel like you could just jab that.
Again, Nobi calling it out.
Teasing with the down 4-2. Nice block.
Damn.
Great punish. Nobi on set point.
Leroy too simple.
Something out of bag, man. All those cards maybe.
Oh, he don't got, but he ain't like dragging off simple.
Nobi trying to take the bread away from him. Nice, big chunk of damage. Not quite
Damn.
the wall, but hey, this is still decent wall positioning. Against has the 3+4, going for the chain punches. No!
Oh, got him.
Could have been a heat activation for Breadman. Gets it anyway.
Sidestep.
That was good. Yeah, you gotta just be
Nice
hella,
well. I'm not saying anything.
hella fundamentally sound.
Right.
If your fundamentals ain't godlike, you can't play. You ain't gonna be able to play this character successfully.
Nobi going mid. Nice. He's much spent as well. What's the option for Breadman afterwards? Going for slower mid. Needs something else in the trade on the Orbital to
You gotta be, yeah, you gotta be fundamental. Lars was like that in Tekken 7,
That definitely could have been
where your fundamentals is how it had to work for Lars because of his lows and stuff. But now Lars is just a, you know.
Yeah, the parry finally working out.
Oh wow, had the counter hit, but didn't believe. Gives chance to Nobi for a low parry.
Fun dash mentals.
Oh, big chunky combo.
Ow.
Shushan again.
Mm.
Enough to kill with the counter hit. Nobi going forward. But Breadman, what a performance from him as well, trying to get back into it, just not quite.
Lars, man, I like seeing the choices from Nobi.
That's Lars. That's all he do. He just
and playing him in certain
like, bruh.
matchups is exactly what you like to see from a player as established, a legend like Nobi. But of course, Breadman still has a chance in his lower bracket. The Lars still, once again, the interesting pick.
Very, very interesting. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to lie. I would have liked to see the Steve. I think with Steve as a character, that also is really underrated and it's super fun to watch. But hey, Lars, Nobi making the Lars look really, really good. And really, really fun. And playing him in a mostly very simple way. Just going for his lows, changing up his timing as well. Not always committing to the full shoe shine. We saw him as well going to the dynamic entry a few times as well to mix up his timing.
Yeah.
His spacing was absolutely immaculate. You can really see how many years of experience he has under his belt.
Huh?
And he's, you know, trying to put himself back on top. He might be might not have as much time to play as he used to back in the day, but he definitely is still a very strong and very serious competitor.
Let's take a look back at this set. And just the defense that we saw on the side of Nobi. Lots of hits, obviously, right? Like even running down to where the timer was out and still brave enough to play at this range. He definitely could have got hit by a bunch of tricky lows. But just knowing when to turn that offense on, and we saw it kind of start to build up where Breadman got a lot more confident with some of his attacks, right? And that's when Nobi's like, you know what? Maybe I should play even more on the defensive side. But we're still able to find stuff like this orbital against the wall and go right back to these big lows.
Ain't realized
yeah, 100%. It is a bit unfortunate as well for Breadman. You know, I think the situation
what up, shot?
We're dropping. Actually, it's not just the damage loss that's really important. It's also the fact that you're using a wall carry, and that means you're using wall positioning, and that makes it hard to close down your opponent in those situations, lock them down in a position where they cannot have as many options. And
it was a good shot. We're watching the finals.
Way riskier the walls because there's splat and damage and maybe another wall. So it's,
I'll probably rock out for like 2 hours or so.
Breadman, I'm sure he's going to, you know.
Yeah, I was just doing that too.
Have some water and then get
I responded to some comments on the video, and then I just did that. Bruh, not yet. Bruh, my 10-pack is trash. Well, the one I did. No, this is live right now. Don't go 10-pack was heat. Mega Swampert, Rainbow this, Rainbow that. I'm like, bro, oh yeah, we pillaging that account. You need to add that account so you can take some stuff you need. Nah, because it's going to be doubles and stuff like that. And then it's stuff that I don't care about. For example, like, he has the full art trainer or something from the new pack. Maybe juggler or something. But, like, I don't need that.
Man,
I wouldn't mind having it, but if that's what you trying to do, so I don't care to like,
but I'm sure
boom.
I'm gonna have a different one by the time we get towards the end of this bad boy. What about you?
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can't just share it out like, yeah.
match, and after the match, we're really
it's 2025 because it's the season was 2025.
Of course, man, it's been a pleasure here talking
right? Like the season was 2025. The whole this all transpired in 2025, but here's the finals like that.
You guys got a big opportunity. Go check out some of the stats yourself. Head on over, follow us on Twitter, #TWT Final. We got a break, but when we come back, we're gonna get to that winners round.
Go for him.
Right after this.
Let's go get that. Let's go get him. They didn't give you the new chart? Yeah, the season is like 4 or 5 months. Hopefully season 3 just nerf everything. Nerf heat. Just remove heat. Yeah. You got him? He was in the same spot? Yeah, let me send him that heart. I'll give you the extra heart. Nerf Heat Smash, Wall Splat, and Ground Breaks. Let's just remove Heat Smash from the game. The stupid ass breakable wall stuff. Let's just remove that too. Like all of the Dead or Alive. Just remove the Dead or Alive stuff. Remove all the Soul Calibur stuff. Let's bring back all the Tekken stuff and then just nerf the characters and fix some of the things that need to be fixed. I don't know. So earlier Machiavelli was saying like they need to do something crazy or this game is gonna die. Do y'all think that's gonna happen? Y'all think season 3 make or breaks this the game? Luckily, I've been playing Street Fighter. Luckily, we've been playing Street Fighter. This isn't Mortal Kombat. Yo, I be saying the same thing. This is not Marvel. This ain't Marvel, man. Damn, okay, I see. Rising up, I just hit it. My man got triggered. Woo! Hit a nerve with that. My man said MK. We didn't even say MK. He just started going ham on MK. All right. I don't know what MK did to you. Who hit you with a fatality, but I respect it. Damn, this is a long ass. We playing the whole thing. Oh, I guess they preparing for season 2. So do y'all agree though? Y'all think that
from your beginner days to where you are now, I've seen you win.
Y'all think that it's time?
You lose, and I've always been here.
I mean, y'all think it's gonna be alright?
We were together when you first discovered gaming. That feeling.
I'm but too calm.
The friendships. You never shied away from me. You cried. You've tilted. You're bursting. Yeah, well, the launch season 2 damn near killed the game. Like people was already iffy with season 1 and the heat and all that. People did not welcome that with open arms. But then people really was like, "What the hell?" Like people was really off it when people was really off it when it came to what's the name?
जो मैंने सही तरह से खेला था वो टेकन टैग 2 था।
हाँ, टेकन मैंने खेली थी, टेकन 3 खेली थी मैंने। I started play Tekken in
yeah, that the baseline season 2, people really actually started quitting. Like actually, people actually started quitting.
Tekken is Tekken 3.
My first game Tekken is Tekken.
Is Tekken gonna get better?
I started playing Tekken
hopefully.
2018, so it was Tekken 7.
That would be ideal, but who knows, right? We don't know what's gonna happen. Because the director, like the person who's basically whose direction of the game this was, this is how he want the game to be. So this is kind of, you know what I mean? Nothing that could be done since this kind of what he wanted to be.
If I teleport from Pakistan and play with...
You see, Rise of Upper, I said the same thing.
I don't know. Actually.
I literally said those same characters, and Machiavelli was like, "Nah, that ain't gonna work." I do think they need some type of other character that's not like some character that's like Goku or something, like Luffy, like some wild ass character. They need some like wild ass character to put in the game. I think that'll bring in that casual base. Like they need somebody like a Sanji or something. Bring somebody from Bloodsport. I don't know, something. Put a real MMA fighter in the game or something. Put The Rock in here. I'll play The Rock. His Ultra. I mean, his Heat. What's his name? Is The Rock Bottom? Like or long as People's Elbow.
Japan scene also is everyone is strong, everyone is strong. I think, but in my opinion, I choose the Pakistani scene.
Oh, that's crazy.
With my walk of scene and.
Sounds about right though. Sounds about right though.
I think choose the Atif.
New York.
Oui, la Corée et le Pakistan, ça domine bien en ce moment.
Oh hell no.
On a demandé un Arslanash, un Atif ou un.
Oh hell no, bro. What is going on?
Ou un JDCR de m'entraîner.
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Between
What's wrong with these people?
And Atifmat.
Killing the pre-rolls. I did. It is now in here. I did. Yeah, like if we get Tifa, bro, that's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing for nobody. You play Macy?
Welcome back to the Tekken World Tour 2025 Finals. It's final bracket day, and we have just completed the first round of winner's side, which means it is time to progress into round two. And you're going to be seeing some of the faces that you have not yet seen play this week. That's right. Some of those global seeded players will be joining us on stage. Let's get into our first matchup. Without any delay,
Obami is Obami.
Welcome our first player.
Yeah, that's the most popular.
Seeds hailing from South Korea, representing Gen
Obami is the most popular jump.
He was the #1 ranked
Over here?
globally across the season with 2,820 points. He qualified.
There's one right over there.
Because he was the #1 seed. Let's welcome on
it's Obami shop. So right here, dude. Okay, within that space. Maybe I have to go cop me a Bami. Alright, we got more gold, not silver.
And let's welcome returning to the stage after his first round victory against
and 750, you said?
The
How big is it, boss?
champion, hailing from Pakistan,
like Subway, sub size. Oh, that's fair.
The John.
Oh, the John. That's fair. That's fair. I ain't mad at that then.
You to rock, paper, scissors to determine player side. So if you'd like to take it away.
Yeah, because people still want their characters, man. This is for the best player in the world, right? Yeah, this is the World Finals.
Mogo will be P1 side. Let's hand it back over to the caster's desk. with Margin Obama, and Brown Man.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the epicenter of the action here.
But where's Lay? Right. Where's Julia? Where's Bob? Where's people still want their old characters. Like you can't sleep on people wanting their character. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Street Fighter people was very happy to get Sagat back. Some people want Sakura back. I want Ibuki back. Like people want their characters, man.
You get distracted with the Arslan Ash and Atif and Nee. You forget about the other guys sometimes, right? We just saw
looking like a Weiss. A Weiss just quit. My man said, "I'm off this."
I like watching this matchup. I like watching the Edge versus the John, who just got over to make it this far in the winners round.
What I'm saying, Machiavelli, is people want their legacy characters. Now the game is just cooked. It just the game need to be changed. But people want their characters.
Remember the opener against Nee where he got just dismantled.
My man said, I want Gon back. Stop it.
On that stage in Chicago.
All right, Mugo versus what's his name?
This is another one of those matches, man. It just like the temperature rises a little bit in the arena a little bit. You can feel it. This one's gonna mean something.
Casuals would be one of the ways to save it, because Street Fighter. The reason why Street Fighter is so
8 months you were talking about
freaking
the blast matches in Chicago, things like that.
Into the stratosphere is because they got the VTubers on their side. They got like big ass FPS people to play Street Fighter. Like they converted a whole group of people that don't play fighting games into fighting games.
Is he gonna take that with him today on this stage up against
Mulgore versus the bidet?
Mulgore, Pakistan versus Korea, a rivalry almost Wait,
is his the John based off the toilet John? Because I thought that his name was probably John. But now I think about it, if he Pakistani, his name is probably definitely not John.
Let's get into it. Mulgore versus the John.
Like maybe it's like I'm the John because I shit on people. Like I said, like you know.
Let's see what he comes back in. He knows he can't use the same strategy he employed last time. The John and all of his teammates and all of his training partners will have planned for that.
All right, let's go.
See what he's got in store for us today. Excellent spin back.
I should hit him with the pedigree.
So far, got to touch me first.
Immediately throwing. We run up to the grappler. We get throws too.
No way. He's a Pakistani with the name Jonathan.
Feeling each other out. Yeah. Right in each other's face.
Nah.
Start swinging yet, but there we go. Nice sidestep.
But then again, he do got family that live in Germany and America apparently, so that's what they said.
And this is where things are going to come into play here.
His thing was like I could have moved to
watching how the John reacts, sidestep an immediate return with that charge shot, activate, and look at the return he's going to get for this.
And Mulgore definitely likes to test people towards the start of the set to see how they deal with.
But nah, I mean, this is a problem.
Does not want to stay there.
Or this is a situation that Obama talked about a lot, where he was saying like, Tekken don't have new blood. There is no real new blood. New blood in Tekken is just old is old blood. They're not getting new people, and they tried something different. And Tekken 8 was not. I would say the game is not received well. Like the changes they made are not what people wanted. It ain't bringing in the casual people, and the old people don't like it either. So it's just bad. That means it's a bad change.
Maybe gonna apply one more just safe mid pressure at the wall.
The John is cooking.
Or is he gonna get clapped up by
he got kicked out the bracket.
Jab float.
Went his way back into the bracket.
Fight this one back, has a little bit of health to recover.
Now he's playing hella good.
Down. Uses up the rest of his meter there. Heat smash gone. What has he got? Close on health. Uses up that install. Heat smash coming in, plus frames. Delays a little bit, but floats him.
And now you made him a D?
Look at Prime.
Now he's a D?
Brown man, the focus that he had in that situation. And the back one Claudio Classics to close it out.
Oh.
I don't think he was blinking, man. He was looking for every animation he could. Now starting up with a big commitment there from the John. Now Mulgore trying to close it in.
Starburst active, gonna press into the armor that time and actually still safe. Able to back out.
Good break on the Shining Wizard attempt. Now, see, Mulgore is backing up a bit more. In the first round and a half, he was willing to kind of stay and slug it out and see what John had for him up close. But now he's figured out, all right, the John is pressing. He knows the timing. I got to go in and out. And you can see, he's slowing down on the heavier buttons and moving in and out to try and catch the John on something.
And Mulgore's been pretty conservative with his application of lows. Really just a like solid mix of jabs and those mid strings, the spell string as well. Be able to try to just, again, control that mid-range space. Big giant swing there from the John, though. Post-counter activation here from Mulgore. What's it going to look like?
New players.
Again, gets gripped up parallel to the wall. Gonna throw him back to center.
Okay.
Just out of range. Now the John saved himself there, using that heat smash, trying to use some pokes here to close it out.
Yeah, but the casuals are the new players, though.
And just like that, the
Usually the casual players are the new players. Usually.
This is a back and forth. This is a back and forth, Brown man.
You love to see it, but as a player, it may not
Karachi America.
And Mogul light punish there on the hop
Apparently, John is slang for the man or the guy.
John is thinking right now.
Okay.
He wants that down 4-2 so bad.
Okay.
So it's like, come over here, man. Let me show you something.
So it really should be the JAAN.
Sending a message to Mogul. You better, if you want to be a mid dispenser, I can be one too. Drop him. Take the down 3. No. Look for the chop.
Trying to get him on the wake up. Cracking those ankles.
Mogul playing with that circlet string a lot too. Just that.
Well, see, I don't really even look at it as necessarily rank.
Take advantage of the frames there. Go and get the grab off.
I wouldn't even say rank. It's just people that like. We're going Machiavelli. I come over there to wait. You in New Zealand or Australia? I forget which one. Basically, I come visit you, come hang out, and you throw in a barbecue. That's a casual. You just turn the Tekken on. You know, your cousin come through. You know, we just kind of just, you know what I mean? We just kind of just play the game a little bit, sip some beer, and then walk away and do something else.
Brings it right back.
Yo, we slipped that one in.
And drop him. Take the low this time. Mixing it up.
Because you could break a grab. That's why.
It's a perfect situation.
A grab is not. You can't. A grab is not guaranteed to where you can't do nothing about it. If you're good enough at the game, you could break the grab. No. Don't give me no. We are sweats, as in we play the game. We play this game more than others. We know frame data and shit like that. That is definitely more casual.
The mind games, especially.
I mean, more than casual. Like, we know frame data and stuff like that. A casual is your cousin coming into the barbecue, you know, pressing some buttons, doing 10 hits, doing 10 strings, you know, saying, yo, they cheating, calling stuff cheese, stuff like that. That's like casual, right? Yo, you cheesing? Or, you know what I mean?
Lack of confidence on your side defensively. You're trying to get a
competitive players, you're going to just eat that. You might think it's trash, though. Especially if it's something that's really good, but you just eat it because that, oh, what the hell? That's just how that go, right? Yeah, casuals don't study no damn frames. Yo, Beats, thanks for the raid, bro. What's good, man?
Those boos, man. I've seen Mogul pop up in the crowd once or twice.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that. You don't want to make this guy angry.
Yo, go change that EWC reaction, man.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
All right, now trying to get that push, kind of keep him near the wall.
Big chillin', let's go.
Trying to keep a barrier, like an invisible barrier that's just stopping from.
Yeah, he was fishing for good counter hit tools there, right? But Mogul was just not giving it to him.
Chillin', man, watching these finals.
Real estate a little bit and just hold back.
Like
delaying that string.
Beats is a casual. Beats. Would you consider yourself a casual Tekken player?
You're not supposed to say that. People don't realize that. I know people in the chat. Maybe you would have. No, but
I would say Beats is a casual Tekken player.
Don't understand. He's running up into instant giant swing. People have no idea. When you are at the pinnacle of King, like the John is,
he was at a level.
No matter how good you are, Mogul, #1 in the league.
He was at a level where he was considering going above casual. But he didn't like the game, so he stopped. But Beats is a casual, like I would say. Maybe he turned the game on, play with his friends a little bit, and get up out of there. That's a casual to me.
Why you might see him start to try to flash stuck in some of those ranges just to negate the guess game.
We were doing more than the usual.
Doesn't even go for the low or
the usual.
Step with him, activate Mogul.
But yeah, you don't even play Tekken. My man said, I'm done. Like, damn.
The Mogul has to make something happen here. The John on set point here.
I don't think it's about time limit because I know people that play like 6 and 7 hours, but they still casual. They just playing. Like people spend a lot of time playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be playing like RPGs and for hours on hours. You know what I'm saying? People play the game for long period of time. It's not really about the hours spent to me.
Not played that big of a factor in this matchup, and now paying off big time for Mogul. Going to put him back in this round.
You don't want to give Mogul this type of opportunity. The John had a big healthy, but there it
you know what I mean?
Dissipating, evening up the round count.
The lows are what made the difference there.
Yes. And he did try to go for
helps when you have a low heat span.
It really does. All right, spike him down. Okay, now you can see he's trying to put the pedal to the metal. He does not want the John to have a chance to not letting him play.
The ducks. It's like, screw this guest.
There's a lot of people that just waste time.
Look at the moon, brown man. The blue moon burst. The low touch.
The delay.
No way.
Gets a resplat there.
I see what you're trying to say, Machiavelli. You're saying like a person that a person that's not a casual is gonna play more, is gonna like rank up and stuff.
Get it, but weaves it through. The hop kick from Mogul, the lifesaver, keeping him alive on the winner side of this.
You just don't see Tekken being fun for that long. Like I used to play Blaze Blue for like 8 hours. Like that game was mad fun. It was just fun.
Oh man, Sky's last Nova kick, man.
Like when I was in high school,
letting you know it's not gonna be that easy. And that would have been crazy.
Blaze Blue was fun as hell.
In the place that he did.
Yeah, but there's people that find Tekken fun.
Makes it all the way to Sunday and then you lose your drop your first set like
to the LCQ with it, guys.
To the LCQ.
First seed to last seed.
That's cheating though. I'm saying the John, I'm telling you, he got like the power of love and friendship, family.
Yeah, it's true.
He said, let's stop overhyping Brian.
Germany over here, they're in the crowd somewhere. They're giving him energy. All right, catch him with that last hit. Caught the John moving.
And the low snap kicks right into a counter hit giant swing again.
I think they need the casual people.
Throw that on a limb, you know,
they need to get the VTubers on board. They need to get Sejam. They need these kind of people.
He knows. And he's playing on stick as well. People don't understand that you have to have that dexterity.
I mean, a lot of people that stream the game is casual players. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that stream the game is casual.
Try and enforce some gameplay here on Mogul. Catches him again. I swear, that down forward 2, it looks small, but I swear that's a mini nuke right there. You hit one of those, changes the tide of everything.
Right. It might with the way he plays with the mental frames, it's like plus on whiff basically. You gotta treat it that way.
And I feel like that John is so good at frustrating you.
Yeah.
To the point where now you can see Mogul is trying to be the aggressor. He doesn't want to give the John the opportunity to utilize some of these defensive tools that end up just taking half of his health.
He's been letting it rock on
that's fair.
a lot too, just like letting the follow-up rip, does not care. And he's not getting counter hit either. He's catching.
That's a fair point for you, Flickering.
The tempo's changed and Mogul is on a roll. Can he continue this for a couple more rounds? If he can, it might be bad times for John. 7 golden letters, bringing that one back.
That wasn't even like the optimal kind of wall pressure that Mogul's looking for, but he just made such good plays off the sidewall.
It was just playing a pickup game. It's like whoever's around, I'm gonna hit these combos real quick. I'll get you one.
Counter hit, cash out, test you with these mid strings, these mid kicks.
Goes to that leg drop, breaking some clavicles.
Especially because a lot of these mid strings, especially like circlet, of course, just being able to work the.
But yeah, like if you.
But also those
you look at any other like Tekken streams, a lot of people that's playing the game is just casual players. They're never gonna go to a tournament, nothing like that.
Too many times the John using that spring kick, Mogul making him pay for it.
Again, the splash damage enter to close out there. Mole gold right now. Got to be careful about
Mole
the
silver.
Break. Giant swing again, getting ripped up by the John here. But Mogul on set point.
All right, now being a bit more cautious here, but excellent whip punish. Oh no, not quite. Excellent. Oh, okay, he's taking him downtown. We're gonna get a fat combo here now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But this Oki is gonna be really what you're gonna be worried about. Catches him, tries to catch him with the mid, but again, just not letting up. Mogul didn't have many options, and it was hoping maybe he could get another hop kick to go through the John's offense. But now here we are.
And Boofman not even watching. My man playing.
The final round.
I'm gonna rank up.
And now in game 3, the final round, he brings out the muscle armor again.
This is for page 5 on the King playbook right here. Yeah. Mogul, he's read that one.
I would have given the game more time, but I just couldn't bring myself to learn frame data. You ask Ice if I learned those things, I'd probably be at least king.
Some property there as well. Now we got a nice combo here from the John. Can he take the lead he needs?
Yeah, that's true too, Flickering. A lot of people did try it, and a lot of people left. And a lot of old people that love Tekken tried it, and they also was like, I'm cool.
Right into the heat smash, and now the John on the precipice, but hold on.
You asking the question where?
Dive, low smash, just instant cash out. The John in
where? Oh. So how do you break the grab? Do you like press the grab button? Give me a second. I got you.
Take down Mogul. The John.
Damn, the John is wilding, bro.
Just clutching it out with that.
1 second, Keon. I got you covered right here. Here you go.
And ended it there, securing himself his spot in the next stage of this.
And this is kind of crazy now. You're talking about the John. Bro, think about how buff that Group A was. When literally everyone is in this tournament on Sunday from that Group A, and John wins the LCQ and
yeah, here you go.
picks up. It's like he went to sleep.
Fool's gold.
Is still with him. Going over the #1 seed in this tournament in winner's side, and now you're looking at it like, man, if I'm going to loser's bracket,
yeah, there you go, right there.
What am I gonna do, man? Mogul
That's gonna answer all your questions.
Top seed in this.
Click that link.
The first 3
that answers all your questions right there.
But
got you covered.
John right now, if he sits down and he's able to keep.
Yeah, I agree. This should have been at least a first of 3.
Just lock it in.
No
like
cap.
This.
It should have at least been a first of 3.
Get over, man. Especially once we get to those first 3 sets. Yeah. He dropped that set against iMusician last night, but.
Yeah, that video explains everything.
Played out. That was crazy, man.
That was a huge comeback, and again, it was very, very close. We had some. We were like.
You press the same hand as the throw that they're using.
Greatest Tekken play of the year, and it was going.
And then you break the throw.
And this set, Brown, man, too. You talked about it. The back and forth, man. There was so much mind games, especially around like down 4-2s. Mogul was very insistent on his mid pressure strikes. That 360 degrees, man. We see all around, bro.
So when you get good enough, you can see the hand that they use to throw you with.
The cool thing was seeing the back.
Well, that's why I sent the video. That's why I sent the video. But essentially, to break it down, you watch the video to get the full explanation. But to break it down simple, if you press triangle and circle, that's going to be the right hand. So since you use the right hand, I got to press triangle, which is the right hand button, to break the right hand. If you do the left hand, I got to press the left hand button to break the left hand. If you do both hands, I got to press both punch buttons at the same time to break both hands. That's basically how it goes. When you try to throw me, when somebody throw you, you got to press the same hand that they press. And again, when you get good enough, you can see the hands. And I explain how you can train that.
You know what to expect when it comes to Tekken World Tour finals like this. You know, it's the best of the best, right? But
Pakistan a lot of the times got visa issues.
It's going to be nasty. And looking at round 2, our
Manja and Rafe.
Going to be Manja versus Rife.
You know what's crazy? Because we know Rife is good too, but he probably don't belong here necessarily right now.
Him going into this match?
Well, Rife, he's not been able to have those super breakout performances throughout the year, I feel. But he's undoubtedly one of the best players in the world, and we'll see him and see what he has for Manja, another one of the best in the world, up soon. But right now, we're going to throw you with much
ban Pakistan and Korea, but then it's going to be Japan's going to take over.
Thank you very much, guys. Let's get into our next match and welcoming onto the stage. Hailing from South Korea, representing Team Virtus Pro, finishing 19th on the global leaderboard this season with 1,260 points. He qualified top of that stacked Group A in the global group stages. Let's welcome
Sweden.
Manja.
No, Sweden. Next year they should be in America, I guess. So the regular way, it usually go like every year they change between one of the main regions, Europe, America, and Asia. So this year is in Europe, so next year, if nothing crazy happens, it should be America next year. Then in 2026, we back to Asia if it goes the way that it's been going.
Let's welcome the Saudi Arabia Esports Personality of the Year, Raf. Gentlemen, it is on you to determine which player will be picking sides. Can you shoot rock, paper, scissors for me, please, in your own time?
You shoot rock, scissors, paper for me.
Oh. Player one, okay.
Is it true Evo Japan got canceled? Wait, no, I ain't hear that.
Let's get the action on.
I doubt it. How did that? How? No. I mean, I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I doubt that. I didn't hear nothing like that.
Winner side of this top 20 final bracket. Mong just stepping up against
nah. Machiavelli, they do it fairly. It changes every year.
I think in kind of had a pretty impressive performance, especially leveraging.
It changed every year.
Yeah,
in the group
unexpected
stage.
pick. That was not something I expected.
Yeah.
But you know, it got him to where he needs to go.
Got him to where he needs to go. I like it as a pocket, but I cannot imagine against Mangja he would leverage that. I'm thinking it's Jin, right?
Maybe somebody trolling.
That's the question with him.
Right?
That's the question with him. It's like character pick. Now I'm like, I don't know what he does.
Well, the interesting part is Riot has that branding of like character loyalists. Like you don't see him use anyone else except Jin. So he has that element of surprise where if he chooses to, like you saw him kind of utilize a little bit earlier in the week.
Last year was in Shibuya. I was there for that one.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, damn, it's gonna be in
But now
it should be in what's the name next year?
It's not gonna have the same effect.
It's not fresh anymore.
Should be in
but it's
America.
still coming into play. So now people are gonna start looking at who he's using.
But especially, I'm thinking up against a character like Law, some of the punishment that he has on some of those attacks that, you know, obviously, especially at the frame disadvantage that a lot of Fakaram's go-to attacks would leave him at. Law can hit him pretty hard for that.
Very hard.
I would imagine he goes with Jin, but just out of like safety, just to be able to like play a more stable matchup in that regard, right?
Yeah, I think the Jin definitely has. Look, no matter what the Jin players would like to tell you, Jin has everything he needs and then some.
That's
right?
true.
So at a fundamental level, Riot, an extremely again, I keep saying one of the best.
Jin does got everything he needs.
And extremely fundamentally based, right? And you can see
Next
that in
time,
his Jin. He's not just out here.
it's in Japan. I might attend. Pull up, bro.
Right? He's not
You say he needs a mask?
like just.
I don't think he needs one. I mean, I think he wanna.
He's got the
think he wants to wear.
think
he wants to wear a mask. I mean,
down methodically, and then
shit,
if he needs
ain't nothing
to,
wrong with that.
tricky with it. But that is something scary. Meanwhile, we got Mangja.
He wants to flex his right to wear a mask.
50-year veteran in this game, but he's only really been given the spotlight to the masses in the last few years, especially with his performances in the start of Tekken 8.
This is another player who he'll show up, and for some reason, again, he turns up at EVO Japan and just turns up 2 years in a row, right? And has really big performances.
Probably just better be better being safe than being better safe than sorry.
For a reason. He has trouble getting the win though, right? And
like that's how I am.
Bracket, it's going to be a marathon affair. You got to be locked in.
If I go to a fighting game tournament, I'm 1,000% having a mask on.
But the thing for him is he's looking for a win.
You need to check that chicken wing spot. Be gassing up. I mean, I'm saying
resounding dub.
It's on you, bro. Pull up.
Resume. And so you got South Korea going up against Saudi Arabia. Right now, there's something about Saudi Arabia and Jin too, man. Starting with, you know,
no, not Torisen. Yamachan.
There's always a Saudi Arabian Jin player. Always. They love this character.
Even if it was the final.
Stepping up the Mangja right here.
All right, Mangja showing
what you mean?
Interrupting on those 1, 2, 3 string checks from.
No, if I go to an event, I'm wearing a mask.
Trying to take some of his turn.
Like I'm wearing a mask. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
What have you got for me? Yeah, and I want to see how Mangja plays around the threat of parry.
What's up, Al?
How Riot is going to deal with slide. Should Mangja be really insistent about presenting it?
That second hit catches people. You think you're safe? You get a nunchuck to the face.
You missed the stream?
I missed streams.
Beats, well, no. I still do like event streams on Twitch, but I be doing like walk-arounds and just like small stuff on TikTok. But all the other the food stuff, I do that over here. Cause you know in Japan, it's Japan. Food and alcohol go hand in hand over here.
Now Mangja, again, I was about to say he's a bit more.
All the advertisement is gonna have a beer or something. What's up, Al? How you doing, man?
A lot of jab strings as well. Crouch have to interrupt, goes to the wall standing 4.
What are you doing, man?
Back turn attack, but he presses into this counter hit. And Rife gonna confirm here.
How are you doing?
Counter
Hope you're
activation
doing well.
High mid-string poking with no punish.
Hesitation a bit there, but you got to measure the distance sometimes. Demon Paul. Manga's got an opportunity. Good break on the 1+2.
Nah, I do 20 cent on TikTok because when I get out of the teaching, I'll be already right there. I just stream 20 cent on TikTok.
Takes a DCC low.
Always trying to hit it with those 10 strings.
Crouch step, steal the turn back.
But yeah, y'all know, for those that use TikTok, y'all gotta actually turn on the notifications. It's not automatic. Y'all have to like actually turn them on. Like it ain't just on.
Not trying to overextend on pressure either, right? He's willing to just
y'all gotta like go in the settings and actually turn on the noti. It ain't just auto, which is another like. Yo, listen, man. Outside of reach, TikTok is trash, right? Outside of reach, that platform is trash.
Sidestep into the heat smash. Very well.
I swear I did. I still don't get Twitch. What TikTok notice? I get Discord though. Oh, then you say you got a thing I can use to put the TikTok notice in Discord. Could you send me that? I set that up.
Nobody wants to overcommit. It's all on the line.
I don't know. No, I agree. I say the same thing. I don't think you're stupid enough to not figure out how to turn on some social media notifications. I'm just letting people. I'm just telling people that that's how you got to do it because everybody don't know that. No, that's a lie. They don't. They don't. TikTok take 50% just like Twitch. It's not. They don't take 70%. They took 70%. I promise you, nobody will use it. I promise you. I promise you, nobody will use it if they were taking 70%. That's a lie. Somebody lied to you. They do 50. 50 of the gifts. Actually, I don't. How much do they take of the views when you're in the creator program? I wonder.
But that last round, he played that very tight, very compact. And again, just really strong reliance on just like jab strings and good movement to find whip punish opportunities.
I think Law played like that in that.
So TikTok does not disclose how much they take, but the Creator Rewards program pays creators 40 cents to $1 plus per 1,000 views, basically like YouTube, except at a much lower rate than what YouTube pay because it's short. Earnings are based on revenue per melee, which depends on content originality, engagement, and audience location. Payouts are significantly higher than the previous one, which was 2 cents to 4 cents per 1,000 views. And then now again is restructuring, so now people are losing money again. So we'll see what happens.
But right now, we have Rife coming.
Jordan's got to give him his best advice. He ain't trying to see it down there. It's like, last thing I'm trying to see is fight you down there.
Qualified views exclude ads, promotional content, and bot-driven traffic. But other incomes is live gifting. See, live gifting, and TikTok retains 50% of the virtual gifts value. So they take 50%, and then they don't tell you how much they take per 1,000 views. So that's how that goes. So 70%, that's just somebody just lied.
I don't really associate
That's all that is. Somebody just lied.
No, definitely not. Right here, gonna side swap. Still
snap to the head.
Gotta represent it a little bit.
Oh, that's the whole string going. I wasn't expecting it.
Smashed right at the wall. Goes for
the donations on there.
Break from Rife.
The donations on there, they take 50%.
Check with that back too.
That's what the live gifts are. The live gifts are donations. Yeah, my man slump.
Man.
I understand. You bared it all.
He's looking good. Applying the pressure.
You sleep. Cause I.
That Rife wants to press off the wall like that. Just pumps the brakes.
Oh man, so I got nothing left to give.
Let him extend. Just take the whip punishes and just be able
I gave you my all.
Close out the round like that. And look, down on health here, but he's still not deviating from that style of just really compact Tekken play.
All right, Rife's movement really coming into play. Looking like it might allow him to take this round, but Mangja fighting back, activating that heat. The nunchuck, the ultimate equalizer.
Challenge down the nunchucks with your fist. It's not going to work out every time.
I'm trying to push him back. Dive kick coming back into play. And I noticed
that's shady. At least Twitch tells you that you're going to get after.
Close the gap, trying to use again in big stuff.
Brown man.
Anybody's game. The low parry. That also might be a misput on the slide.
Gave you my all.
Trying to bring those out again. Didn't get what he wanted, and Rife was ready.
They take 200%. It's crazy. That means you got to pay them.
One round a piece.
But yeah, that's how it works.
Big low parry. I mean,
the donations is the gifts. They take 50%, and then you get paid views per hour. That's why I said like YouTube is the best balance of everything now. YouTube takes 45% of your gifts. I mean, of your like super chats and stuff like that. But you have the option to do like bits. You have the option to do subs. Like subs on YouTube is called channel memberships. Salute to Ray and Near. They are indeed channel members. And Near, thank you. Ray, you're not here, but thank you.
That's the way it feels, man.
And they have, you can connect your merch shop directly to YouTube. You can connect your digital products directly to YouTube. So they got like all the options. Now, whether you want to do it there or like your own website, you gotta think about that. Yo, nah, bruh, you the GOAT. Who the GOAT? You the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with one of these, like, you know what I'm saying? Hold up.
two of the few characters in the game with those wall splat heat smash. So you cannot afford to get those near the wall. And Mark, here we go.
Where the hell?
After the delayed wake up, tried to come up low, just woke up right into it. Oh, that's still the turn back, and now we're starting to see Riot very consistent with these punishes. Whenever he does get the opportunity.
Yeah, no, I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta love to know.
Out of the air.
Out of the air.
Sidewall saves him. Starts coming back out. Mung just trying to catch those in.
The law is pretty goddamn annoying. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Good break on that one. Still at the top floor. Anything could change in a moment. Riot trying to keep him out.
Yo, do it feel weird that there's no book? No, you know what I mean? Like, I think he did.
Brown man, this could be bad news for
Oh, well. Yep, that's it. He's not gonna block this. Told you. Told you. So he's not gonna block this.
And Mangja taking it over Riot on the winner's side.
Book was playing King. You know the game is all messed up. Book on King, bro.
He's hyping himself up as soon as he got that.
How the hell is Book playing King? What is that?
Man, it's like, in this context, you know, this final bracket like this, getting that first
You did.
win,
Yo, you did say you seen a dude that looked like Book in Soy Cowboy.
Mangja, though, able to get the win.
You did say you seen a dude that looked like Book in Soy Cowboy.
Side of the bracket here in the Tekken World Tour Finals top 20 main event.
It's crazy. We're only a few matches in, right? This is the second wave. You know, most of these are the players that, you know, qualified through the global leaderboard. But, oh, here we go. Thumbs up. Now,
Yeah, it might have been, bro.
Again, it looked like Riot.
Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta get your mind right. Sometimes you gotta just, you know, gotta just be on your Vegeta and just get it, let it all go, you know, let it go.
Able to catch his timing, start delaying. You know, playing a little bit of rope-a-dope sometimes.
I sensed it in you.
Able to start catching his slides later on.
Let it go.
Most of them didn't work out.
You,
Not enough
it's
to
okay.
make Riot worry about those ducks. The fact that he blocked or low parried.
Is there money on the line or something? Hell yeah, there's money on the line. Like 300, 400,000, something like that.
Right there, while standing with the DSS.
Something like that. It ain't Apex money. Don't get it twisted. Apex is Apex. But, you know, it's like 300,000, 400,000, something like that. I don't know. Let me actually check.
Did not overextend very much at all. I mean, maybe a few slides
20,
in there,
25
but other
prize.
than that, he played that just simple and clean.
That second last round, it looked like...
Yeah, first place get 100K.
Reignite the flame. But that flickered out very quickly. When that
First place get 100K.
Came through, Manga's like, yo, I'm going to kick it up.
And so you see
yeah, it's 100K. Second place get 60K. Third place get 30K. Fourth place get 15K. Fifth and sixth get 9.5. 7 and 8 get 6.2. And then everybody else, 9th to 12th get 4K, 3K, 2.75, 2,500, 2,250, 2,000, 1,750, 1,500.
But there you see also
what's the lowest? The lowest amount is $1,000 for 34th through 36. That's dope though. Yeah, all the way up to 36 players get paid. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Thank you very much, Obama. That's right, it's time to get into our next match. And for the first time, let's welcome onto the stage, hailing from Pakistan, representing Team Falcons. This season, he was 4th in the global.
What do I think I rank with these guys? I don't know.
1 points.
Not on this stage, that's for sure. I mean, I fought some of these guys before, and I won some matches against them, but I mean, I don't play enough. I'm not like before, like when I was like, I don't like this game as much as I did previous games. Like, it's cool, but it's not like, I don't think it's the best competitive game we could have. Oh, we'll see what happens in season 3. So I don't know.
And let's welcome back onto the stage, hailing from Greece.
Yeah, these guys are paid. You see that jersey he got on? That is a Saudi Arabian sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
In the first round, let's welcome back Kwistakis.
And they all train with each other and practice with each other. So definitely not with these guys. Like, I'm good, but I ain't like, I don't play like this.
Time to determine who picks player side.
Wait, they did? Wait, Near, they actually did that, or you just trolling? Oh, you mean for Tekken 7?
Okay, Kwistakis player 1. Let's hand it back over to Obama and Brownman on commentary as we get this next match underway.
All right, we have both of these amazing players setting up for you
Right back.
guys. We got two players who, you know, most likely we're going to see some weapon users on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing a gun to a knife fight, or you got to bring a knife to a gun and a knife. I don't know.
I love Tekken's a game all about, you know, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs and about bringing knives and guns to a fist fight. I don't know.
They got security over there? Like, how'd they get that? How'd they get to location?
Kostakis, you got to talk about him, made it out of the group stages in dramatic fashion. Some big upsets, and then just had an intense set with your Reds to even make it to this point. But baby, you got to talk about the man who locked his position up on that global leaderboard. You see there, Kostakis, regional rank first, 405 points out of the EU region that he has been participating in. Of course, the LOK dojos, big benefactor of those. But his opponent, Farzeen, the shining prodigy of Pakistani Tekken, right? We've been watching this. I feel like we've been watching him play for like almost like 7-8 years at this point,
man.
right?
Well, he really, I think, made a name for himself. You know, if you were, you know, in the trenches in the underground Pakistan scene, you knew of him a bit earlier on. But he was like 16 or 18 out here putting the beat down on Knee with Zakuma back in what, 2019, 18, whatever it was. I think it was 2019 when Knee went over, and so that was one of those times where it's like, who is this kid, right? And now you can see he's gotten a lot taller and a lot more skilled, and he's stepped up here as one of the highest placed.
A lot more confident. He's grown as not just a professional, but as a man. You know, like that's the thing. His perspective on competition, you could tell he wants it so bad, but he has such a good attitude about it too, man. He's always on smile.
You can't even be mad. He might beat your ass six rounds straight, but he's like, you know, I can't even be mad at this guy.
But the thing with his style too, Brown, man, this dude he has such a good vision on how opponents like to press buttons, and he will find your timing, and he will counter hit the ever-living Christ out of you. Oh my God, this guy, I feel like we've been watching him for 2 years just counter hit launch, especially, of course, with that Victor, the double punch, right?
Yes.
He's so good at being able to just snipe people out with that, find big return, and then lay the pressure on when it matters. So here we go. Farzeen gonna lock it in against Kostakis. We got Greece versus Pakistan here. The Tekken World Tour Finals, top 20, winners round 2.
Oh wait, whoa, okay, hold on.
Oh, Kostakis going back to Bay. I like it.
He's gonna bait.
Never know. Wait.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
All right, let's get it going.
He's choosing his element, man. Do I want the lightning? Do I feel the fire? You know, like what are we gonna do here?
All right, random select. Let's get it going. Now, both of these players. No. I think Kostakis again. This is his second year in TWT actually, you know, in the finals. But I think a lot of people didn't expect him to take down all the names he did to get to this spot right now. So I would not be surprised if he's in a position with the momentum, with the energy, with the crowd, that he might be able to fell Farzeen.
Well, we'll see. Farzeen is no stranger to this character matchup. Can he, again, find Kostakis' timing? And immediately, Kostakis leveraging those lows, especially the full crouch chop, going into Flame Blast. Farzeen with the running low. Nice lows, but Flame Blast once again.
That would make a lot of sense as to why Lan been playing again.
That's another Farzeen trait too. Like, just use a power crush.
He's so good.
I think Lan is playing again because he's a streamer, like he's a Tekken streamer. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he can see through your soul.
That's the problem with prodigies, Brown man. They're too damn perceptive.
Nice orbital, but again, well, you know, this is a young man's game, and I think Kostakis is a younger man. Over that stuff. The range game that both of these characters can play is so interesting. It's unlike most of the characters in the game.
I like the coded language you use there. It is so interesting. They're both just swinging, man.
It behooves him to keep playing.
And now, how does Farzeen press here?
He blocked it. So he's checking with the mids. All right, quick evasive maneuver, goes in with the low punch.
Football commentator.
I did not want to lose that first round.
Pokes with the mid after, and then just bangs on the crouch jab.
Try to check him with the mid. Now Kostakis, he's not.
You're gonna put JC back in the game.
One of the best players in Farzeen, but it looks like he's willing to play his game. He's like, screw it, I'm here to win.
But also Kostakis hasn't really found the opportunity to be able to activate heat, be able to put together one of those rounds like we saw him do in group stages, where he's just willing to just chip players down so much and then force that Clive offense. Gunshots, Farzeen able to guard there, eats the sweep.
I hate that sweep.
Opportunity. He's got Farzine's back to the wall. He's fighting him. He's fighting his way out.
It's a sword fight. It's a good old-fashioned duel.
Just give me the Princess Bride vibes right now.
Oh, who's going to be the horse in the mud, though? Right now, the down one, Kostakis fighting back in rage, gets that low to seal that round.
Spike him down, catch him with that low. Again,
what?
Kostakis being very patient here.
The uppercut, not a safe one.
14 frames. Nice walk. Okay, now the 1+2. Building up some momentum here for Kostakis, but Farzine, low jab to stop it.
The bravery on that sequence for a lot of players. I mean, they're willing to...
You might have get sent to the shadow.
You can challenge, or you can try to deduct it to guess on it, right? But not a lot of players challenge.
So he's
like
walking through these strings, man. He's untouchable.
Damn.
Back there, Farzine laying the blade on him.
That's a huge momentum switch too. And there he finds the launch. Farzine now pushing with the EMP blast. Hits the wall. Activate.
Or what's the name? Yep. What's the mix? Hogia.
Plus frames, but amazing walk. Kostakis' awareness on when to walk left, when to step, and when to hold it has been so pivotal in these rounds.
His usage of Flame Blast has been incredible all weekend. It's really
I'd rather have Clive than Tifa. Personally.
Players, but the cut here.
I don't want no damn Tifa, man.
Still with heat to use. Got the positioning.
Tifa not important to the story at all. FT, man, screw Tifa.
This could be Tornado. What he needs to close it out. He has that heat.
Give us Sephiroth. The real goat of Final Fantasy VII.
Flashes there at the wall to close out. Kostakis not backing down. Flame Blast, mid. Full crouch low strikes.
I wish I could, fam. I wish I could.
Again, nice sidestep block there from Kostakis. Trying to
give us Sephiroth, man.
Out of the way, staying off angle.
Takes the while standing forward, gets the real estate to activate. Get over here.
Game.
Denied.
Get over here.
Plus from there, Farzine wanted to see what Kostakis is doing. Nothing doing though.
Flame Blast baited, no punish.
Ooh.
But baby. Oh no.
Oh, he messed up.
Amazing block, gets the wall splat. Now getting a realign on this combo.
Nah. Ooh, he was on it.
That was really good punishment and really good adjustment. But Farzine from this
he got him. Wow.
Finds the launch, finds the dash.
Huh? Why he didn't?
Kostakis waking up into a mix and gets caught out there by Farzine clutching it out, showing his seasoning, showing his experience, able to keep composed and bring that one back, ripping it out of the clutches of Kostakis.
He said, nah.
Really good adjustment at the beginning of one block.
Yeah, he got him.
Sequence where he came up the wall standing.
Was not expecting that to work.
One slash, got the wall splat, was able to readjust off of it, then dropped the ender of the second one. Then the response from Farzine right after, oh man, that was like 2 or 3 really quick decisions made by both players very quickly. After like brilliant decisions, like an error, you know?
And that's why you can't give these players that moment of relief. You know, they'll take it and run with it. They'll make it pay for it big time.
He said, spit on that thing, will you?
Lose you everything.
Would have been a pixel.
Snuffing out the string.
Would have reversed them. Word.
Again, Farzine playing interesting mind games with that running 1+2.
Yeah, I think he should have supered though, because that could have been real. If he don't win, that round, we're gonna say why he didn't super. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna say.
Ooh, the delay to call out the parry attempt.
We're gonna say why he didn't super.
Gonna cut him hard for that.
Now, Clive does probably have the most versatile parry in the game, but you gotta hit it first.
Nice, great sidewalk here. Gonna find the launch in open stage.
Thank you.
Cut and find the wall. Reposition it, put that geyser on him. You're gonna give me that help one way or another. Cut the ankles. Cut the ankles again.
I get why he didn't.
Get up,
I just don't think I would have took that risk in that situation. Me, I wouldn't have took the risk. I would have just been like, I think it would have killed.
To stop that situation, tries to get out of the wall.
Nia was good. Gojo, then hey, let's go.
He didn't need to use all that, but he wanted to get away and closes it out there. The guy's gonna close it. Oh, he's twitching. He's twitching.
That was so smart. Farzine is willing to leverage resources to stop some of the stuff that Kostakis been getting.
It is the finals too. Like
normally that character goes in a heat.
He right there in your face too, like for the money. First place 100K. Like what you gonna do about it? I just did that to you. And with the low again, oh, it's cooked. It's over. He cooked. GG's. Thanks for playing. See you in the losers bracket. It's over. GG's. Yeah, there you go. He popped right on up. Oh, he did the. Shit.
So you know? Game, Kostakis, amazing work there.
Hit him with
making his countrymen proud, making the Europeans proud. But we'll be falling down to the losers bracket. He has looked so immaculate.
Who that is?
Point. know, you can have that momentum, but once you hit a brick wall like Farzin, it's hard to break through. Let's see what he can do in the losers bracket. Farzin will be once again moving forward here today.
That's the thing about today, and that's the cool thing about it too. Because everybody starts in winner side, you still got a chance. You got to be willing to play out a full tournament here today. Can't get too crestfallen after a loss.
This guy doing too much.
Not against somebody like Farzin, right? Especially like that.
He's doing too much. Yeah, he's doing too much.
Putting up a great fight in the first game, but it was one of those situations where, again, Farzin was collecting info. He's seeing his timing, seeing the situation, how he deals with certain things, and was able to just put it all.
Why is he Guy? I don't know.
You know, probably a bit nervous throughout the
Guy? Yeah, I don't know why he's
able to do the things
doing too much.
From the first time, nearly as much, and it was a clean three rounds.
He was doing too much.
But Kostakis, amazing job there, and I think I'm looking.
Bro, word. Because I play Victor. There's hella holes in this character's game.
There was especially like Kostakis' timing on Flame Blast. You saw it, and especially
there's hella holes in his game.
A couple times where it whiffed, he was able to bait it, punish it big time a couple times, right? In a lot of those situations, that's just Farzin, like you said, taking time to collect data and read habits over time. And it came into play in a big way there. And of course, then he's just able to lay on his pressure and just be able to just, again, how much chip health did you see just from Geyser alone? You know, just putting so much on him. And I like the way you said he had faith in the non-heat gameplay to use and save heat as almost like a defensive mechanic, right? That was pretty cool at the end. But Farzin will be moving on. Winner's side, you can, of course, I think, especially for the Pakistani players, there's like a, maybe even not pressure, but you know that there's that desire for him to join players like the John, Arslan, Atif, as they move higher and higher through the bracket. Nobody wants to be the odd man out. But before we get to our next match, we got to throw it to the stage. Logan, tell us about who we got coming on stage, man.
Thanks very much, guys. Let's get into our next match of round 2. First, welcoming onto the stage, hailing from South Korea, representing DRX. He finished 6th on the global leaderboard this season with 1,870 points. He is the reigning UFA Paris champion, and he qualified through Group B of the global leaderboard group stages with a 3-0 record, only dropping a single game. Let's welcome Lohai!
Get that zesty. Hey, look, man. You know, I ain't even mad at Zest. You know what I'm saying? Be your best self. You know what I'm saying? Live your best life. But you just doing too much. You just taking up too much time in the.
His opponent,
like, we trying to see the matches, bro. You doing too much.
Representing THY Esports.
Like rep your Zest.
On the global leaderboard.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta rep Japan, bro. I gotta rep Japan, bro.
He qualified out of Group C in the global
Let's go, Chicken.
group stages, and
let's go. Well, as Vegeta call him, let's go, Chicken Man.
Tekken World Tour champion. Let's welcome Chikurin.
No, do it. He got the screen time because he's good at the game. That's how he got there. He got there because he's good. And he do all that extra stuff. Oh yeah, what time is it? Almost 8. By the way, if y'all enjoying the stream, make sure y'all follow the page if y'all new here. Consider subscribing to the page so you ain't got to get no ads and help support the channel. Check out all the socials if you're not doing so. If you're on YouTube, welcome in. Nice to meet you guys. I'm F Twilight or Shogun of North, an American living out in Japan. We do I show Japanese culture and fighting game culture to you guys that's interested. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all not doing so. We also utilize every platform. We on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook Gaming, Instagram. You guys can join the Discord as well. Consider becoming a channel member. Support the content. Consider becoming a Twitch sub to support the content. Consider becoming a Kick sub. Consider becoming a, what's other thing? A TikTok super fan. Whichever one of y'all those are. Share the page out to your friends, your family. Thank you. You look like you are waiting for your floor on the elevator. Won't make the cut.
And he just demolished him in that grand final. Nobody was expecting it. I wouldn't be surprised.
I sub so I don't have to see ads.
You know, he had max rank on every
smart man. Thank you.
But we have Lohai here. with some crazy runs throughout the
Yeah,
year.
you guys should definitely be like.
He is considered.
What Dino Colorist said, y'all should definitely be like him.
Probably the best performing Brian in the world.
We need 100 people to be like him, actually.
Training partner.
What's up?
Able to kind of take that over. So.
In fact, you had front row seats to that. I think you watched what the recent.
We need 100 people to be like him.
Where Lohai was able to beat me actually in the Brian.
That was a big deal.
And that, man, those sets were crazy to you. That's some. It's weird to like get hype about Brian mirrors, but
Brian mirrors are tight, man. I said
that
myself in that when we were commentating that, I was like, yo, this hype.
The way they played out, it was definitely interesting. But Chikarin has been pretty consistent since Clive released with this Lily Clive shell, and here you go. It seems kind of hovering over the character now. Like you said, Lily is a threat and was who he won Evo Japan with last year.
But
since then, has been running this shell split, kind of just choosing based on character and player. Kind of just opting for comfort, whether you just want to leverage a lot of
Bro, why? Just let him rock. Let him cook, man.
Have that mobility and freedom that Lily offers, and he can kind of just simplify his tech.
But that's part of the thing. That's part of the tactic. He's doing that on purpose.
Or if he wants to swing that blade and be able to try to mix them to death. And
he can do it.
Apply chip and do all the things that Clive can do, and especially the threat of parry as well, like you mentioned earlier. Here we go. Low-high Brian.
Damn.
Chikarin Clive.
Are you playing Clive? All right, let's go, Loha.
Loha won a very.
You playing Clive? Let's go, Loha. Let's go, Loha.
No, that's a big thing to have to come back from. That mental you have to regain to be like, look, he hit me that time pretty hard. I'm gonna bring this one back.
I want to watch ads. That's crazy.
If I remember correctly, he was. I want to say he played Lily in that.
Well, you know what I could do near? I could just build in ads into my channel, so you can watch my ads. Make sure you guys subscribe to the page.
Flame blast. And the
Make sure you guys follow the page. Check out the socials.
Duck it in his grill. Cannonball straight. Not on my watch. Now taste the flame.
Best Brian player?
Nice.
I don't see Neo on screen. I don't see Neo on screen.
Step not deep enough.
Get a hot female spokesman? Yeah, that might be the play. Or maybe I just AI myself to be a female.
Taking the first round with 9 seconds to spare.
Man, this character
get a little VTuber.
If you're right too in Clive.
The one from Japan is the one. If at the top right it says JPN. The other one is KOR, Korea.
Great when you're right.
Or the one on the right.
It's not that bad when you're wrong with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Chopping elbow there from Lohai. Look for those plus, but Chikarin fighting back.
Right here.
Got a 3-stack in the pocket too.
Right here.
To that. Good point, Brown, man. Keep your eye on that gauge underneath Chikarin's health bar. Once that gets to 4 or 5, he's going to probably look to leverage it in a situation where he might be able to close out a round, be able to scoop past Rage. Flame Blast. Eats the hatchet after. Incinerator Strain got the back, unable to get it, but the Flame Blast able to save him, get the heat off. Now, how's he going to use this? Down 4-1 series, goes to the Phoenix Shift slide. Sidestep attack with the dash behind it. Ramuh Spear.
Stuffs out, playing that distance game, dashing straight up to him, trying to bring the fight to him. But Lohai stepping back a little bit, trying to find an opportunity.
Lohai just holding back. Time a factor now, Brown man.
Oh, he ran into
the
it.
low touch.
That could have cost him. That could have cost him.
The 1%.
We'll take that. I don't know. Lohai did win the mirror. Both are great, but you're right. Big knee is goated. Yeah, just because his knee, man, we got to just, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like certain, like knee, Daigo, we don't care about facts, all right? Just knee and Daigo.
Taking the fight to him.
Just bow down and salute, all right? That's it. 100 racks.
Now, it's very difficult to escape. There's a certain timing. Some situations seem guaranteed.
Right. This would all come to. First place 100 racks, second place 60 racks, 30 racks. This is it.
Close to the wall out here too.
That felt like a cooldown round for Lohai, right? Really strong momentum built on his side. Okay, delays in the 4-2 swipes from Chikarin. These sword slashes. Phoenix Shift nothing. Test with the jab. Going to the low. His mix of jabs and lows.
Chikarin playing near perfect so far in this round. He gets a big hatchet counter hit for his troubles. Got halfway through, 4.5 stack there. Now Lohai has heat, has install, has those snake eyes.
Look at Chikarin.
Flames are flying.
Microstep to the right. Gets the Q up with the cancel.
Lohai been a DRX member.
Now again, he's looking for that counter.
I mean, Lohai been played Brian before he was DRX, so I don't know.
And now he wants that knee so bad. The throw gonna work out for Chikarin though to tie the rounds up here. Look underneath Chikarin's name. 4 bars built. That could come into play here if he gets the opportunity.
That's our fault.
Does like using those in combos as well to get that extra chunk.
Extra surge of damage.
30, yeah.
Bruh.
We might see that come into play here.
Bruh. That's our fault, though.
Right, to get those Vulcan punches on your
It got caught.
gut like that. Chikarin eating knees.
Ooh, clipped him.
Yeah, right, just leave it. It's over, bro. She already here, bro. She's here already, bro. Like, y'all missed that one. Y'all missed the boat, dog. Y'all missed the boat, dog.
Slow jab. Chikarin scrambling here. Trying to find an opportunity. Low high. Looking for one big counter hit.
Oh, I thought that was it, Brown Man.
Could have been.
Oh, you just assume a Pakistani gonna win?
And again,
yeah, 100K USD, yeah.
Back to that well. You know, you think, look, he's blocked 50
Yo,
of these already.
that's like
51st time is the chance.
low key, like,
He knows where to
you know?
place it.
Low key, like,
You know, he can restart.
It's the World Finals. It was hard as hell. Like, low key without a sponsor, do you make your money back if you went to every event to get to this? You know what I'm saying?
Especially that round.
If you
especially trying to rotate around into the background. Low high made him eat.
Yeah, if you travel to every tournament unsponsored.
You know, we have walls a bit closer. We're probably going to see some wall situations. And again,
Do you make your money back off the 100K? Because you might spend 100K traveling.
But especially Ryan, once he gets it.
Yo, if he get those taunts off, it's over.
Then you gotta remember,
Catch them in the
depending on the player's contract,
Hello, Caesar.
at 100K, they probably gotta give up a nice little percentage of that.
Advantage. Right now, Chikarin just sizing him up with jabs. 1-2-1 from low high.
Trying to lock him down there, but excellent awareness. Sidestep duck there from low.
Yeah, 100K is like the last place at ALG.
Now taking his turn.
But, dog, Apex and Tekken, you can't compare them, dog. You can't compare shooting games. You just can't do it. Like, shooting games and shooting games. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Apex is Apex, Tekken is Tekken. Just like Valorant is always going to be like 5 million or more. It's just, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Machiavelli, that jump was dope too. I highly recommend next year, January 28th through the 31st, I highly recommend coming to Japan to watch the finals. Apex. That jump was dope.
I think Lohai might have picked up that Chikarin is very mindful and playing around the QC back one, right?
Yeah.
So he's using it very sparingly, but he's letting Chikarin, he's throwing out once in a while just to let Chikarin.
Damn.
It's still here, you got to worry about it.
They save money on soap.
Exactly. Letting Chikarin's imagination run wild, but right now he looks like he's running wild on his low high's health bar. Good awareness and launches him up.
Woo. Sidewalk uppercut slash.
No, I'm telling you, especially if you're an Apex fan, it is worth it.
On the whip punish.
I'm getting premium seats next year.
Trying to make something happen here. Testing with these down 4-1s, no follow-up.
Back dash, you see that?
I wonder if I could like.
Amazing.
I'm gonna go look and see about how to do some like hotel.
It's gonna be a whole grip.
Like get points and all that, upgrade and all that other stuff that people be doing.
Low High's been able to find those big launches in this set so far. In this game specifically.
Using that heat to try and keep him there. That incinerator, it's gonna hurt.
Ooh, just put the knee on him just like that.
Didn't get the follow-up.
Oh, he did.
Can't let that get to him.
Garuda!
This is gonna be big.
Not dead.
Combo.
Should be able to carry the
Damn!
1+2 to close.
Why? No.
Low high getting a bit.
Oh! Wow! Wow!
How did he know?
Wow! Bruh.
That's great. That's
all right.
What a beast. What a beast. But now taking.
No, actually I didn't. You know what I meant though? I meant Reinhardt.
After that amazing clutch
because
could be able to take
Fisherman,
all the way.
Fisherman and Reinhardt was walking down the hall, and then I seen Tishuman, and I said it was good. And he was with Reinhardt, so I met Reinhardt. But I didn't really get to chop it up. I didn't want to bother them. You know what I'm saying? Like when people working, I gotta let them work, man.
A moment of reprieve here.
Balcony, take the full break here.
Got a bit of a delay on that one. Dash forward unexpectedly. Low high with a little bit of heat left.
Nah, Chikarin cooked. Chikarin's cooked.
Chikarin out. Anybody's game. Chikarin swinging from
cooked.
the fences, and it might cost him everything.
Cooked.
Low high needs to finish this combo. Gets a side access
Damn.
down. 2-3. Amazing awareness on the combo, and will take it out over Chikarin in a clean set.
Reinhardt is the
Low high. Really
Reinhardt was the not commentator. He was the MC, like the the on-floor MC,
A lot of it's just like side
and he does
ability, but then
translation for English to
he
Japanese.
leads on a lot of his like timing and just in general, you know, a lot of flame blast that you saw in there, but
He was shockering, shakering.
a lot of those dangerous Clive tools.
Vegeta called him Chicken Man.
After the break too, where I think he was doing up 1+2 with Clive, the walk around and then that to find that hit. Sometimes with some of those attacks, it's really easy to kind of mess up your punish just because of how crazy they're moving, right? And you never know, like sometimes
a lot of these guys, they're not really content creators, right?
Find a hit and make it count.
Their sponsor probably tell them, yo, stream.
This one in an open stage like this.
They probably, because I know Sonic Fox said his contract, he had to stream X amount of hours a week. Like within his contract, he was obligated to stream X amount of hours a week.
Chicken was willing to, he was willing to use that up to try and keep Chikrin off him. But I think in the second game, Chikrin was just not able to clamor on him like he was in the first one. And Lohai had just so much more control. There were these situations.
I thought he blocked too. Nah, they had they had the meet and greet section.
Was, you know, a torn jab. Sometimes that input doesn't come out.
They had the meet and greet section. But I wasn't about to wait in line for all that, bro.
Observing how he
I wasn't.
Finding big sidewalks and then whip punish conversions. That's usually how he felt.
Next year, maybe.
But it felt like Lohai was way more.
I assume Timmy's gonna come back. Oh, Arslan.
He was able to just capitalize off of a lot of those launches and counter hits overall.
Yeah, nah. I'm probably gonna stop after round 2. Like we got Arslan, Ni, Atif, and Osan, JDCR. Then I'm probably gonna stop stream there.
Pakistan, Korea. This is what we were talking about, though, right? We get so distracted with Arslan and team, you forget about the other guy.
You got the whole squad pulling up, and they are scrapping. They are scrapping. It's been an interesting journey as well. You know, you had the momentous occasion that was Pakistan versus Korea, right? So a lot of people thought, all right, look, well, Korea lost that one.
They didn't announce nothing yet.
So far throughout the year, we have been seeing Korea.
We're gonna find out.
Bring it back. They're dominating in, I think, overall. It's setting up for a situation where people are going to be like, look, all right, that was pretty one-sided. Maybe it didn't warrant a rematch the first time. But now it's kind of getting to that point where it's like, I think we need to see the run back.
You know what else I think we need to see, Ron, man? We need to go. Y'all need to stop playing with us, man. Go ahead and let us see these M.Rage Astral Systems Tekken 8 collaboration jackets. We've been wearing them all week. They're supposed to have some design arena. They got all kind of stuff coming out. Y'all got to stay tuned. Make sure
they got the Arena one. I'm copping.
On Twitter, the M.Rage Astral Systems. Stay tuned.
They got Arena one. I'm copping that. Especially if it's like belty, like
without further ado,
that anime shit.
But first, we got to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Tekken World Tour.
Am I gonna stream the announcement? Probably not. I mean, no, Machiavelli. This shit is gonna be going on until like 2 in the morning. This is just the top 20. We still got the losers and the top 8. Remember, this is only the winner matches. They ain't even showing us the loser, but I think we're gonna see the losers too. Ice told me that top 8 is scheduled to start at 2 in the morning in Japan. AKA, I ain't watching this. I'm gonna wake up and see what y'all seen. You gonna be asleep too, unless you ain't got work tomorrow. Yeah, unless you ain't got work tomorrow. Go to the club with this joint. Oh, we can't even do this with a Capcom card. That's not crazy. Oh, you work from home? Oh, yeah, you good. You good. Deadass the Capcom Cup, we deadass can't watch. We deadass gotta pay to watch it. I'm not watching it. You crazy. I don't even know how much it costs. I'm not paying for it. I'm saying. If somebody want to swing it over, though, I'll stream it. But hell, I ain't about to. Hell no. I ain't supporting that. I ain't supporting that system. I ain't supporting that system. That ass beats. You got to pay to watch the stream. Like, period. There's no Twitch ads or nothing. I'm talking about actually pay to watch the stream. Not even the stream. You gotta pay to watch the VODs.
I've seen you lose, and I've always been.
Wait, is it pay to watch the stream or watch the VODs? Which one is it?
We were together when you first discovered gaming. That feeling, the discoveries.
I'm gonna go on TikTok, where they be bootlegging all kinds of shit anyway. Somebody gonna be watching it on there.
You've tilted. Your bursts of joy. You've discovered.
You know what I'm saying?
You felt everything.
If they was watching baseball and Otani and shit like that, somebody's gonna be watching Street Fighter. Yeah, somebody gonna be watching Street Fighter. That's Junko cheat code to watch football. She said, "Oh yeah, I just go on TikTok." I'm like, "Yep." You do it, yeah. As long as you don't play the commercials. That's what they said. Well, that's what she said.
मेरी favorite stage तो है arena.
She said, as long as you don't show the commercials, and you can just stream it.
My favorite stage in Tekken.
Yeah. You can't show the commercial, but you can just stream the.
Because it's very cool.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they said.
I think the graphics more.
Ready to mock what? Mock draft.
Avec le perso que je
I would say pick up Otani, Yamamoto. Well, Alex Beltran.
Madagascar stage.
Mock me for what?
My stage is City Square.
I think I'm fine with all of the stages.
Generally, you give me something.
제가 플레이하는 캐릭터가
Give you what?
리로이다 보니까 리로이 동상이 박혀 있는 그
Carry stage is fine. Yeah, I agree.
제일 좋습니다.
In Tekken 8 Arena, where I can break at war.
My favorite stage in Tekken 8 is Elegant Place.
Me too. Elegant Palace.
Poland Destiny.
In Tekken 8, my favorite stage would be Yakushima, which is kind of not aligned with my characters, but I like Wallace stages and I like its design.
It would definitely have to be Midnight Siege
Fool's
because
Gold.
it just gives off Tekken 3 Nina.
I don't know
vibes,
yet. Wait, what you mean?
The bass guitar in the background, the bass riffs, it's just chef's kiss. It's so perfect.
Elegant Palace, of course.
I will say.
Oh, you saying? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You saying generally, I give you something to mock about. But nah, I mean,
we usually
nothing really. I mean,
tend to like
we just watching the finals. There's nothing really to.
At least I used to.
No, I didn't know what you meant, but now I know what you mean. You saying like I'm ready to mock. So what's the thing that you're gonna say that I can mock, right?
Yakushima. My favorite stage in Tekken 8 probably.
No, so what I was thinking is I was thinking you was gonna go into the.
I cannot remember the name of it, but the graphics are cool. Soundtrack is even better.
Wait about the which conversation? Well, with the whole with the going on TikTok to watch the finals. I heard they was changing the visa laws, but I didn't know they was doing it like that. Gotcha. Not the cat on fire. Alright, I'm gonna run in 30 seconds. 30. Yeah, I seen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. But do you need a proof of income now? I mean, do you need a proof of what the job is, or it's still okay with just proof of income?
Welcome back to the Tekken World Tour 2025 finals brackets. And it is time to continue in round 2. Now, it's my pleasure to welcome onto the stage, for the first time this finals.
Oh, it's Arslan. Arslan.
From Pakistan, representing Twisted Minds. He finished second on the global leaderboard with 2,770 points. He is a 7-time, that's right, 7-time EVO champion, including the reigning and defending EVO Vegas and EVO France 2025 champion. He is a former Tekken World Tour champion, Arslan Ash.
My man is just a GOAT. He done did everything. anything that could be done in the damn game, he's done did it. Like, that's just crazy.
And now welcoming back onto the stage after his first round victory against
You don't like him? Wow, what'd he do to you?
Pakistan representing Team Falcons.
So you're saying as long as I rent out a place, they'll give me a visa?
Let's welcome
That's basically what you're saying.
Usama Abbasi. Okay, gentlemen, it's time to determine who's going to pick sides. If you can.
And did you like double verify this information? Like, did you check multiple sources to make sure that this is the case? Oh, that is true. He does hate Brian.
Let's head back over to the commentary desk and get this one.
But it's mainly because of knee.
Over to you,
I think he's just trolling knee.
And Brown Man.
He made knee switch to Nina. He won the game. He won the trolling game, the trolling war.
It has been heating up with the matches we've witnessed so far today, this morning. Man, I am the ever hydrated Brown Man, joined once again by.
Yeah, but until you double verify the information.
The last 4 matches we saw.
That's what I'm saying. Like, did you?
I mean, I'll extend it to the
Some guy just told you, and then you just like telling us that's how it go. No, man, you can't. That's not how it go, bro. Somebody tell you something, and then you go look up. You type it on Google, and you see how many different sources verify the exact same information. You don't just be like, okay.
Looking at Arslan Ash here,
My cousin told me. That's how we get the whole mood in Japan, and they playing black people to have kids in Japan. That's how you get that whole thing. If somebody just has some crazy junk, and you like, oh, they are, I'm going to Japan. Nah, man, that's not how it works, bro. You gotta verify information. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yo, you could just get, you know, they giving out visas in a box of cereal now, man. You just open the cereal. You know how you get they switched the toy with visas, you know, and then like, oh, word. Like, nah, you gotta verify this information, man. You gotta verify this information.
Points earned in a place where they run a lot of dojo events, and the competition is very fierce.
Like those points, you know, he got 100.
Oh, did you know in Japan they give visas to nuisance streamers? That's why everybody's a nuisance streamer. They giving visas for that. Like, nah, you gotta verify this information.
The level of skill.
Word.
Player in Pakistan, people need to understand.
Guess I got some work to do.
Some of the world's best. You know, I always look at Korea and Pakistan.
Guess I got some work to do.
The average player level, I think, is what sets a nation up for how.
Everyone is dumb in Tekken.
And Brown Man, the
That's
cool
true.
thing to me too is when I look at the way
all these characters
Usama
are
just
stupid.
stepped on the stage and even made this
all of
approach,
them.
right?
I'm with you on that.
His face lit up. He's all smiles. It means the world to be able to play against Arslan on this stage like this.
Three?
Because you know, even though they play
3 of them, all
together,
right, boom.
They have that relationship, right? They try to make it as much of like a team game as possible. It is singles, right? There's no teams on this thing. But if you want to beat a man, you got to beat the man. And this is the Emperor. If you want to join that echelon, that global elite level.
No, I didn't say that. I said they don't give black people no damn money to move to Japan and have a kid.
Here we go. Now, I don't recall the last.
You can get
misremembering something, but this might be some new
a government stipend thing when you have a new kid. However, that's not what the thing said. Yeah, go ahead, Lucia.
Instantly step out. Arslan Ash's timing finds a counter hit launcher, gonna activate at the wall. Usama Abbasi, cooking.
Ooh!
Big swing, commanding first round.
Yeah, this time the tension
whooping that ass. Oh my god.
Sumiyoshi in the 4-2 follow-up. Usama
Yeah, go ahead.
Doing what he does best,
momentum. Clarify.
It's funny we talk about, you know, him straying away from the Eddie, but it's actually him just going back to Drew.
Yeah.
Right? Oscar and Jun, you know, he was rocking people.
Yeah, it is, because I'm like, that don't even sound correct.
Takedown this year. You know,
that don't sound like correct, but.
Nice big counter hit there while standing 1+2.
Oh, you whipping that ass.
Back to that same corner. He's like, yo, you're paying rent over here. Paying that in blood. This is looking like an Usama Abasi round. Hitting that heat smash on block and using those plus frames to catch Arslan with the low.
Arslan getting that ass whooped. Oh my gosh.
Right now it's all Usama so far, but now
however,
that's going to come into play potentially. Especially with Nino on the other side.
If he can keep this,
yeah, exactly. It can't just be that simple. Like
on Arslan Ash, it just might be his game with a no round Brown.
The back sway just to get out of dodge these homing attacks.
Gets a launch from it.
Usama's done such a good job of just leveraging 4-4, 1+2, and again, the Tenjin smash, mixing it up with Aizen. Aizen so far hasn't come into play. He's just, if Arslan wants to keep it in mid-range like that, fine.
All right, Arslan trying to hit that 1-2 from the distance.
Keep it mid.
Activating heat, trying to fight back.
Fish with uppercut.
Can't give Arslan any room. He uses that heat.
You can use own
trying to close this round out. Excellent
real
block.
estate as investment, which helps towards specific business-oriented visas.
Low swipe, and again, huge whiff there. Arslan Ash able to get the whip punish in the round.
That's that pattern.
Yeah, because I'm like, simply buying a house or something and getting a visa just don't sound correct.
Big combo here.
Got it. I'm like, there's definitely more to it than just that.
Gonna take the opportunity to get the spike.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Usama starting to mix a little bit. Got the gusto with him. Finally, the Aizen.
Oh, he's playing with his chest out.
Yeah, trying to steal the step a little bit on Arslan. His movement's so crisp. Sidestep guard so, man, he's so fast.
He gets the destabilizer, hits him with that low. Usama Abasi
and
with the down two. Heat smash.
You got one touch.
And the low, Usama Abasi. Game 1 advantage.
All right, okay. Hey, when your heroes become your rivals, man, you got to step up.
Never meet your heroes, you got to beat them. yeah, that kind of thing.
It's going to be a crazy flight home, man. That's what I'm saying.
Kind of like what they do with the New Japan one.
This is, like you can see, you know, Usama's just trying to breathe, trying to think about what he's experiencing here. You know, meanwhile, Arslan's been in this situation a million times. Yeah. He's been out, but he's very...
So, Lucho, what visa would this be?
Let's see if we can bring this one back.
It would just be a business management visa?
To feel in his comfort zone.
Like, which visa would you actually be getting it for?
The best Nino on the planet, surely, at this point. And he's just so good at rushing you down. We saw Usama finding success in that. But if anyone is able to turn that and flip it on its head, it is us.
What do you think Usama is thinking going into this game?
I want to win. No, but he's thinking about... He knows Arslan's going to be able to counter what he did in the first game. He can't do it again.
Right.
He can only get it in 1 or 2 times. And let's see if he can bring his countermeasures ready ahead of Arslan. He's got to stay one step ahead. Yeah. If he falls behind at any point, it's going to cost him.
I was thinking he has to probably go to destabilizer a little bit more. He's already going to it just to keep Arslan off balance a little bit. Present some other options other than just like the mids at close range like that, right? And should Arslan try to back up, has to be ready to pursue.
Got you.
Some of those other options that Oscar has.
But Kia, what the name of the video was? Like, move to Thailand without a visa or something like some type of title like that?
And with how rewarding the damage chunks that this character can...
Don't link the video or nothing like that. Like, I ain't about to watch it. But, you know, was it some type of, like, catchy title? You know,
here we go, Arslan Ash.
Move to Thailand, own a house and move to Thailand or something like that.
Working overtime.
Sidestep 2, though, to Splat.
So much health recovered.
In Rage, too. Look at how much health he has with Rage.
Well, he did. He did.
So I'm going to take note,
to the wall, too.
Should be able to close this one out. Uses their heat dash.
And now he's dead.
The wall. One more hit. Break. Backhand.
Shut up.
Yep.
All right. Getting each point on the board. This could go either way. Usama.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm like...
He's
like,
a threat still. It's not like Arslan is able to run through him here.
It didn't sound fully accurate.
Focus on the approach.
Just want to destabilize, just representing it just a little bit, even though it cost him last round rather. Arslan Ash though is moving way more active this game so far.
Gonna eat and get 3/5 citizenships.
Mid strikes, gunshot.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
could be the swing he needs.
I'm probably gonna do like 2 or 3 more matches, and then I'm gonna stop. But yeah, if I'm back, I'll see you then. If not, make sure y'all go check out Italian in Japan.
Flips him over.
Not primarily over here, but you guys can use his Twitch to get to his other locations. For those that don't know him, he deals with a lot of things as far as clearly knowledge about Japan and cars, anything related to cars. You want to know some more information about Japan from the perspective of an Italian fella, or other like things that other foreigners usually don't do, like buying a house, the process of buying a house, getting pets and things like that, then yeah, there y'all go. Information can be found there.
That could have cost him, could have got him into a heat situation. No, but he had that confidence. He's seen that before. Now we're evening it up. 1 game apiece. You know, it's very strong start from Usama.
If you feel like answering you.
Arslan showing again why he's.
I'm just volunteering him, but he might not want to answer you. So if he feel like answering you, I guess he'll do it. There you go.
Think about how much Arslan Ash was able to take advantage of walls in that previous game. When we go to this stage now, Usama, you have to have an answer for this pressure here, and right off the bat, counter hit trade in Arslan Ash's favor. Gonna realign just to get the bomb blast wall positioning. Stomp for Oki.
Keeps him there, wants to wake up into that mix perhaps. And there is that counter hit. Might use the wall this time.
Pressing in the counter hit launchers. Spring kick, Usama Abbasi desperate to get off that wall to get anything started. Finally an up 4-1.
Damn.
But the mid engager.
Oh, I think Arslan turning into Arslan.
Chunk of damage, but the cans from downtown. Usama Abbasi building some of that health back. Gonna take advantage of the heat activation here. Trying to get as much HP
Arslan turning into Arslan.
Kick him into the blast.
Sends him sky high.
We need a visa for China too, I think, right?
What can he do with it though?
I'm trying to remember.
He dashed, gets into the
Oh my gosh.
That last kick might be able to close it out. And
Like,
Usama taking the lead in the set once again.
The combo decision.
Like when I went to China, I can't remember if I needed a visa or not. Yeah, I can't remember. I know Ice said he's filling out a visa, so maybe I did do it. But I went to China in 2019.
Showing these homing attacks, trying to steal Arslan, step at close range. Arslan right back at you.
Nice lateral move.
Down back 3, lateral heel counter hit. Shut up.
Gets the combo.
You know what? That might not be. That might not be the worst idea.
Keeps him there. Keeps most of his heat. One more big interaction could save him here.
Engine step not deep enough. That
But I think no, because I did enter China. I literally entered China. I went to the Great Wall. So. He did. He did. He did. He did.
He tanks it. I don't want to say nothing.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's not.
On set point.
He's dead.
Get it right there.
He's dead.
Arslan Ash at Tekken World Tour Finals.
Say it ain't so.
On winner's side, that loser's bracket is gonna be crazy.
See the start of that round, the previous rounds are both challenging, swinging. They're both like, yo, I'm gonna back up. We have too much on the line. I'm not willing to risk anything. Now the mind games for the strings are coming out. Usama trying to catch him on a counter hit. He knows
Arslan
likes moving, likes pressing.
Arslan?
He needs a safe counter hit option, and he's going back to that.
Arslan got his back for a moment. Lighter punish.
Oh wow.
Scoop up.
It's the down for it too?
No, Arslan still has a bit of a hill to climb. Usama just needs one more round, but Arslan is not making it easy. Goes for the heat dash, trying to push him to the wall, but the can-cans, defensive can-cans. The Asuka special.
You gotta activate here. You have to.
Get into that wall. Nice carry.
Damn.
This is gonna be huge. Obama.
Oh my God.
And Usama Abbasi does it. Arslan Ash, you guys are gonna have a heat. Loser's bracket is gonna be crazy, man.
Damn.
Thinking, man. Arslan Ash with the benefit of that top 4 seeding.
Let me guess. Nee gonna lose and gotta go fight Arslan
Able to skip
or something.
Comes up here in first set against Usama Abbasi, dropped in the loser's bracket. This just got interesting. Usama Abbasi, very well played.
That was so clean. And again, he started off really strong. You can see these guys walking out. You know, nobody, when we saw this, when we saw these guys walking out, you know, I'm sure 95% of the plan was like, yeah, Arslan's got this. Might be a close set, but, you know, easy wins for Arslan, right? Meanwhile, Usama's like locked in. He's like, yo, I know what I can do. You can see in the first 2 rounds of the first game, he was so dominant. He kept putting him back to that same corner. Again, 2 rounds in a row, you can see ending there, gets the low right after the heat smash using those plus frames. And round 3 was a bit different.
Arslan
was able to start bringing that back, but he took, Usama was able to take it out overall in the first game. But then when it got to game 2 and then game 3, that's where it really started getting meaty.
Game 1 to me felt like the vibe check, and then Arslan Ash started to come around in Game 2. In Game 3 was
the visa process easy, Ice? Would you just fill out some papers, say how long you're staying there for, or something like that?
More of Tengen, especially the 4-4, 1+2 in close range. Starting to float a lot more homing options to try to seal Arslan's step in close range on his terms, right? And ultimately, the bomb blast walls in the wall control and the return that this character gets. Oh my God, ultimately came into play. That Rage Art was super clutch. But look at this finisher. Just bet it, man. Took the down 1+2, got Das Boot to finish. And Usama Abbasi, that fist bump, you know that meant the world to him.
And he's got to be feeling good. He's got to be feeling confident moving forward. Again, Usama Abbasi has locked his spot in there for his qualifying top 8 match there. We got Ni and Rangchu.
Ni Rangchu
waiting for their match.
Damn, I want to see all 3 of these matches, but I guess 9 o'clock is nice. Little 3 hours, 3-hour flat.
Pakistan, Korea, Pakistan, Korea, Pakistan, Korea. We're getting them back to back to back.
That's kind of a little familiar.
Top 16 winner side. You guys are getting everything, man.
All right, so we're going to let you guys see who's coming up next. We're going to throw it to our magnificent Logan on stage to take you through it.
Thank you very much. Let's get into our next match. And first up, I'd like to welcome on stage a legend, one of the greatest ever in the world of Tekken. Hailing
easy if you're a good person.
South Korea, representing Team DRX. He finished 5th on the global leaderboard this season with 1,880 points. He qualified through Group C in the global leaderboard group stages. He is the reigning Evo Japan champion. Let's welcome Ni!
Let's go, Ni-sama. He's a Sama. Let's go. Yeah, hold on. I need a couple of these too.
And his opponent, also hailing from South Korea, representing Team Varel. He finished 10th on the global leaderboard this season with 1,550 points. He qualified for the final bracket through Group B. And he is, of course, your reigning and defending Tekken World Tour champion, the only player to hold 2 Tekken World Tour championships. Let's make some noise for Rangchu! Gentlemen, if you can rock, paper, scissors for the choice of side in your own time. Rangchu will take player 1 side. Thank you very much if you guys want to get set up. And let's head back over to the desk with Martin Obama and Brown Man.
You heard the man, Mr. 4-time Evo champion, Ni, going up against Mr. 2-time Tekken World Tour Finals champion, Rangchu. And man,
I guess we're not going to get the...
I mean, these two guys have played a lot over the years, Brown. What do you think about this when they sit down in this game and write down this version?
Well, I think they played so much.
No hair, Joe. You might be served.
So many years of tournaments over multiple games.
Might be served.
These guys sitting down is probably nostalgic to them at this point. They've played so much. Now, they're very accomplished on both sides. Ni has yet to be able to capture that TWT title, though. He's got, so many others, so many titles, but that's one that has eluded him thus far. Rangchu, on the other hand, he's suffering from success on that one. He got the 2-time, the first time Tekken 7, people were like, yo, where did that come from?
Something about bears in the wintertime, man. When they start hibernating, he turns up. He turns up, but somehow finds the dub. And, I mean, one of them came in Europe. And we're right back out here, in this hemisphere.
Bossy changed the timeline, yeah.
We also got to talk about the family.
This wasn't the timeline that we seen.
On that part, we were talking about it with Arslan Ash. We were talking about it with some of the other players that we have here. And
I remember when it was like Korea versus Korea. Like, I mean, Korea versus Korea, as in Ni versus any Korean. It was like they was just scared of him. Now,
personal love of the game.
Ni can bleed.
He's got a family, and he fights with that in mind. Look at this, man. 10th place, 1,550 points. Rangchu making it back to this top 20, but
that Evo Japan, though. That Evo Japan 2025. First place, 800 fat points there.
But I see why. I see why there's gonna be until like 2 in the morning. Like, it's hella down.
Ni's building the process.
It's like important downtime though. It's not like whack downtime. But still,
whether it hits in the future.
Like damn.
The character selection is gonna be very interesting, right?
Yeah.
We have seen Rangchu go to that well of
And that trophy look crazy.
recently. What did I just look at? Hold on. What?
Did you see that?
Hello?
Was it?
Okay.
So you were talking about it. I was riding with you. I was riding with
Hey,
you.
yo.
We seen Falcon.
Oh, Anna.
We seen Bears.
Okay.
We are about to see Anna going up against Knee's patented Brian.
He's been cooking this one up for sure.
Yeah, that's what. No, I said I remember. I was just remembering. Like, damn, it's crazy how he used to just insta body Korean on Korean.
No hesitation there from Knee.
Whenever he had to fight a Korean, insta body was literally scared of him.
Now, depending on how much Rangchu's been playing Anna, you know, he might be looking at this like, look, I've got a really good Anna, I want to bring this in against Knee, I think I have a chance. Or he's like, I've got a very specific game plan for this, and let's see what he has, because if Knee can put him into positions that he's not used to, not muscle memory, and not natural, he might be able to catch him off guard and get waste opportunities.
Knee is a hell of a
and get caught by things like that.
Look at that play, man. Incinerator string, instant walk around after.
Got him.
Takes advantage of the whip punish. And Knee right now with momentum here. Rangchu, what does he see? What was the play here?
Amazing, gets that low. Now it's trying to build that momentum. Now we have some of the best Ana plays in the world in this building here with this today. We've got R-Tip, we've got Arslan, we've got Artkill. So many are here. And let's see how they're viewing.
For sure, and you have to imagine that they've influenced in this on some level, right? Seeing those
Knee is like Daigo, man. Everybody can always root for Knee. Oh my gosh.
Goes underneath with that heat smash.
Damn.
A bit of bubble weave on the start of that one. Yeah, so good.
Look like that junk crushed.
Distance with that 3+4, mind gaming with the strings. But Rangchu trying to put the pedal to the metal. Breaking up this offense piece by piece, trying to catch Knee with a counter hit.
Giving him a lot of different stance looks as well. Punishment there for Knee.
Trying to
Bag one. Bag one.
He's going to just take his break and see what Rangchu wants to do with it.
Wait. Should he have stepped that? Unless they changed it. That weak side was right. They changed it?
And you can see Knee here. Oh, okay, goes for the double O.
Ooh.
Going for the stance cancel, just trying to pursue instead. Smash, in touch, and
comes
up with the dub here, Rangchu.
Row.
2 rounds to 1. Checking full. Okay, gets the full one.
Mm.
Leaves that through. Big uppercut. This is going to be a big change of pace for Knee. See if he can keep that momentum going. But on the wake up, you know Rangchu's going to squirm. He's not going to go down and just take that pressure.
You see Rangchu going for some chaos.
Oh, yes, curtains.
But that raw burst is going to get tagged and punished big time from Knee.
Should be able to close
Still going down.
7 golden letters.
82.
Making a statement. It's like, bro, can't be bringing this Ana to me. You got to bring your A game.
Damn.
An orbital flash heal.
Damn.
Black hole man just sucks you in sometimes.
Oh, you hit an AAA. It's knee.
He doesn't have headphones on. He can hear and feel everything. The emotions of the crowd. He can see their heart.
Low touch and a hammer chance mid-swing. Knee step very, very active at like range 2. See him rotating around into the background.
Rangchu looking prime. He uses his heat resource, but
got him. Yeah, he got him. He was mid-string. He got him.
Health. Knee actually might be able to take a little bit of a, might be close to even maybe a health lead. But anybody's game after that recovery. He has heat and he has snake eyes.
Yeah, heat cancel.
Ooh, the float.
Into the heat dash gets the combo. He's taking him downtown, Obama.
That wasn't a good combo though.
Hey, no way.
Damn.
Knee, oh my God.
He was feeling it. He's feeling it. Get over here, man. Get over here. Let me show you something.
As soon as he got the heat burst cancel after that one sequence, and you knew that it was wide open stage with no walls to aid him, it's like, what's the play? What's he gonna be looking for after this combo launch to try to set up and confirm this round like that?
Sorry, Rangchu, you're not our enemy.
Right up into the knee.
But you ain't Knee, dog.
He's trying to show him why he's called.
You're not our enemy, but you're not Knee.
Out of space. Let's see what Rangchu can do. He's stuck to it. He's committing to it. No change. Didn't hesitate. Went straight to it. Let's see how his game plan can unfold. Let's see if he can adjust it enough to take down Knee in this game.
This matchup looked way different than what we're used to seeing, like some of the other Ana players go when they go up against Knee. Not seeing a ton of lows really, or on both.
Ooh, nice duck.
Here we go.
Not testing with these strings, man. Knee has
these strings. This is
to keep him going here.
And it is a legacy character. You've been dealing with this for a while.
Got the wall to help him out. Low tap. Cannonball straight, burning some of that heat gauge. This time on the Mid extension with the dash.
He ain't letting up. Making Rangchu come to him. And Rangchu also, if you look at some of his best play with his bears, he's very reactionary, right? He will get into your head so quickly. Shima, sidestep.
Yeah, we like this.
Keeping it clean.
If you would have played Panda, people probably would have supported him more.
Reactionary style.
Or Kuma.
It's not really working out here. Knee able to lay it on thick and not let up.
Hatchet, jab touches, incinerator. Knee throwing everything at him with this back to the wall. And here we go, Rangchu with a chance.
All right, swing it back.
Launch.
I understand.
Gets that hammer chance in. Spiked him down. All right, gets that sidewall.
83.
Sends him over there. Lets Knee get a bit of a room to breathe. Incinerator. One more hit's all he needs. Goes for the heat dash. Nice duck underneath. Rangchu might be able to make this back, but Knee, while standing,
Go Knee.
Stop him in his tracks.
On set.
LFG Knee. Let's go.
Hazard in play now. Rangchu, you got to mount an answer right here, right now.
A nice walk on for a Sunday stroll. Rangchu throwing out those three.
Dashing in his grill. Cannonball straight.
Big confirm there from Rangchu. He's looking to take this one. He needs to get back on the board. He can't let it go here. Uses that heat, the lava resource on the ground. Spiking him down. Goes for the perp.
Oh, dang, he whooping that ass.
Like a Rangchu round. Can he keep it going?
Oh, wait. Ooh, okay. Nice. Stop the bleeding. Understood.
Throwaway round. But Rangchu now on the board, building up that momentum.
Damn, get the float. We're going to the wall.
That last round
Yep.
had to
Tick,
be
tick, 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 tick.
for Rangchu and how he wants, or at least how he was thinking this matchup would go. But right now, Knee reminding you.
Damn.
He is the Brian
Yo, Beats.
God right here.
Beats, how could you not be playing this, man? Look, don't this look fun? On Jabber? On Jabber? Oh. Here we go. Bringing it back. Oh, my God. I like this. Bro, Knee, stop mashing. Counter. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that meant nothing. He just did all that. Oh, my gosh. He got the float. Oh, my God. Like this? Like this?
Right now, man, all it takes is 2 or 3 right sequences, and he gets the round no matter what the deficit is.
Bro, what is he mashing there? Okay.
This is gonna be big for
I got hit. I ain't know she do that junk 2 times.
And the punish here, Knee not quite what he was looking for. Awkward wall positioning, but the jab touches.
All right, GG's. It's over. He not getting out of this situation. Yeah.
Knee 2-0 over Rangchu.
Yeah, he wasn't getting out of that.
Here at the final.
He wasn't getting out of that. Oh, Rangchu was a hitboxer. There you go. Rangchu was a hitboxer. One of the people that switched fully over to hitbox. That's like top tier.
Definitely do it, but this play from Knee looks like the shades of the legend that people are always waiting to see. He's had ups and downs throughout the last couple of
That's
years.
why he lost.
This could be his chance. I was talking about it before. He has not been able to secure that TWT championships thus far. Rangchu tried to step in his way, went for an option, it didn't work out this time. Let's see what he has in store for the loser side. As you mentioned before, Obama, that loser side is looking insane. That looks like a winner side of like an Evo.
Yeah,
right
it's like very, I mean.
Now we got Nobi Atif. Yeah, I got to see this. I like this. Nobi Atif. Bullseye, JDCR, drag. I'll probably like him cool.
Arson Ashes dropping a Rangchu down there like that too. Knee cruising on winner side, and again we're going to see top 16 winner
He
side.
said, "Get him out of here."
Pakistan versus Korea matchups covered up.
It's an A.
Get him out of here.
You know, the standard thing, right? You know, there was years and years of, you know, it was Korea versus Japan, right? For many years that was the case, and now we've seen that shift.
That's his son. Wait, and then after that, he never got his revenge yet.
Working so hard, and they're one-upping each other, time over time. But we can see here,
6-0, but then I think they met again, and he lost again.
Second game here, but as
on some Sonic Fox, Perfect Legend type ish.
To the back 1+2.
Yeah, just hard fought either way, man. It was like, even the rounds. Oh, check this out. So Knee now versus Usama Abbasi, top 16 winner side. Farzine versus Lohai. The John Mangja. Coming up next, you're gonna have Atif versus Nobi. Right? This so far right now, winner side top 16. It's a Korea-Pakistan affair. Let's see if Nobi can play spoiler to that. But to do so, he's going to have to go up against Atif. And this is another matchup that, you know, I feel we've seen at Evo, in Evo top 8 stretches as well, right? This has been a tough matchup for him. Let's see what the character selection is going to be going into that.
No. He's going to pick. He has to pick Lars or Steve. He's not going to pick Drag versus Drag. That's not his character no more.
Thank you very much. Let's welcome for the first
Ulsan and Atif. Nobi, you're not a drag player no more. That's my character. Thank you for piloting him. Thank you for piloting him throughout the years. It's my character now. You've been relieved of your Dragunov duty, sir. That's not your character no more.
At Evo Las Vegas and last year at the TWT Finals, he finished in second place. He was automatically seeded into the finals bracket. Let's welcome Atif.
Yeah.
And his opponent, hailing from Japan, representing Team Yamasa. He qualified through Group B and he's currently on a 5-win streak here at the Tekken World Tour Finals. Let's welcome Nobi! Gentlemen, if you can determine who will be picking sides through rock, paper, scissors in your own time. Atif will be player one side. Let's go back over to Martin Obama and Brown Man on commentary.
I'm trying to get player two.
Thank you, Mr. Logan Sama. So queuing up on stage, you guys saw it. Atif Butt going up against Nobi. And look, man.
Why did you do that?
We have seen this matchup on Evo final stages several times up to this point. This is going to be a tough matchup. Nobi's going to get this done. This is the guy that he has to beat, and he has not been able to do it yet.
He's got it so far.
Was I bugging? Was I looking away or something?
He's got 100%.
You saw that, right? He did a little twitch.
I think maybe in those sets, Nobi maybe took like one game, maybe two, and Atif has just had his number.
Yeah, Atif beat his ass.
Let's see if today. You know, they knew they're running into each other, right? They had a little bit of time to prepare. I'm curious to see. So far, Nobi's been rocking that Lars. He's looked untouchable. He just swept everyone on his path here this week. But
yeah, he better stick. Lars might be the play.
Out against Atif. He's at this point you would consider him a bracket demon for it.
The other thing too is Atif hasn't played all week. This is his first.
He did, right? Okay. So I'm like, yeah. Did I just see that?
But just as much as
little lag, you know.
It seems like a soft commitment to Lars.
Little lag, you know.
Steve also in the wings and Dragunov also is an option, but it's been mostly Lars and Steve so far this year. I would even say.
Yeah, Dragunov.
Atif as well.
Dragunov is not his character, man.
I mean,
well, that's
what I'm thinking.
Thank you for warming up my character.
He might not feel the need to go with that in this set, you know, especially considering he's had success with other characters in this specific player matchup. So I'm curious to see what the character selection is on both sides. You have to imagine Atif is pretty confident coming into this one. Nobi, this is the mountain that he has to climb if he wants to get into the upper echelon. And the cool thing is, with Nobi, it's always about what Nobi shows up that weekend, right? This is a guy who, when he is playing his best, is not only super fun to watch because he plays with his heart, but he can play with and beat anybody.
Yes.
Except Atif Butt up until this point.
So
my thing is, Nobi, what you got? Now that you're fighting for a little bit more than just yourself, it's a little bit different now. Queuing up, he's hovering over to Lars, up against Atif's Anna, and we've seen this matchup a good bit.
I think no surprises in the picks here. I think they're going to what they think is, you know, the most effective, right? Lars has been so amazing for Nobi thus far. And Atif, you know, he's been jumping around, as you mentioned. He's got a lot of characters. He is the Mokujin, right? He is Earth's Mokujin representative. But he has found so much success, old reliable in Anna. You know, we talk about Brian, we talk about Dragunov. Those are options that are on the table, but I think Anna...
Yeah, I'm rooting for Nobi, too.
The points where you saw him, you know, you mentioned he's come second to a few things like that. Anna got him there. And I think Anna is going to be what he's going to try to get through here today.
You know, bum-ass Anna, man.
With that spin, tries to leave.
And right away, trying to grip her up.
I don't see this bum-ass character, man.
Magnetism back four.
Break off that downward strike. And I'm sure Nobi felt like this might have been on the cards. I'm interested to see what kind of counterplay he has in store for you.
It's about the counterplay, and I want to see how he pressures.
I want Nobi to win, but I kind of want like Atif to continue whipping his ass too. It's something funny about just watching, you know, a player that just can't beat another player.
And
I don't know.
We can see, as we mentioned before, there's so many Ana plays in the crowd, right? Things like that. So now when Nobi approaches with the Lars options, that counter hit options from while standing.
That was obvious. Even I saw that one.
That Ana has are so
good
dangerous.
stuff.
But right now, Nobi finding a way to work around it.
First significant full crouch mix, and look at what Nobi's answer was. Correct read, punish, secures the round with it. And he is zooming on this lightning strikes.
Trying to catch him with that mid one of that counter hit, but now
stacking up on the side of Atif.
The back swing.
The double barrel out of stance now to engage for Nobi. Pushing with the lightning towards the wall. Atif back to the wall. Eats the avalanche and the power crush. Nobi has the read right now.
Let's go.
Playing with speed, playing with momentum.
Atif showed so crisp.
Playing with vision, Brown Man.
He's carrying over to the wall, gonna try to get a big combo.
Damn, we got the wall. It's crazy.
A slight miscalculation, but
let's go.
A step. The backswing again.
Oh, Nobi ain't playing. Nobi is on. Oops, my bad. Spoke too soon.
This is gonna be a big position for Atif to take. Getting him near the wall, but gets the back position himself.
Ramen.
He knows the combo. He knows that back turn combo. He's gotten too many people in that situation. He has that heat. Atif might be able to try to use it. Goes to the heat dash, trying to catch Nobi, but Nobi not blinking.
Punish.
Goes on that down forward one. Tried for a big launch.
Damn.
One. Atif looking prime for this round if he can close
He was on that. He was on it.
And the
it didn't get shot too.
Rocket out to close it, but still 1 round behind.
There were one or two very short, fast sequences of whiffs that Nobi could have taken advantage of. He was just a little bit too late to pull the trigger, and it created a huge swing there at the very end. He could have secured that round.
A knockdown punish.
The punishment is on point right now for Nobi overall, though. Step and activate. Atif willing to challenge, trade. Crouch jab, steal the turn back, goes with the lows. Punishment there for Atif as well. Lows adding up.
And if you notice, Atif's more prioritizing keeping Nobi off him, so he's willing to use his heat very shortly after he gets it. He doesn't use many of the heat options. He just tries to catch him with a heat launcher that's safe. But there we go with that.
He bringing it back.
Launch. Atif looking prime. Should be able to close it out. Keeps it safe, keeps it simple, gives himself a moment to take a sip and stay hydrated. Gotta watch this cutscene real quick.
And the match tempo, think about how that worked. Like the first 2 rounds overall were pretty fast. Nobi, it feels like the longer the set goes on, the more Atif is kind of able to adjust to his timing and his rhythm. You see he's able to get these round-ending sequences like that. Like you said, leveraging resources, not really just to even be able to get the max out of him, but just to be able to stave off the pressure.
Big commitment, big launch there. Fighting back, activating,
stopping, and the
good challenge. No fear, no hesitation. He saw that. I'm not dealing with this mixed up. Gets swept. He dashed to the wall.
And now Atif with wall advantage, canceling, going low.
The rage art. This is going to be
Got him
for him. Should be able to delete a lot of Atif's.
Nobi, come on, man. Nobi, come on, man.
He's going to be great, and he's going to recover so much. And he's going to probably dash up and try to recover a bit more in his flurry. But the big call out, he was ducking, lying in wait. Atif taking the first game. He flipped that 180. That looked like a Nobi game.
And he bet it all on the sweep attempt.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's him, though. You live and die by it, right?
But I think it's probably trying to read a button press in that range, right?
Maybe the approach to the jab strings, yeah.
That's a hell of a... I mean, that's Nobi, though. Like, that's a hell of a bet in that situation. It's time on the Pac-Man stage.
All right. Pac Pixels in the house. Got a full crowd back there.
Open up with
Lobi.
Just the armor on the whiff. Correct call out. Atif's reaction is too good. Nobi knows that.
All right, trying to catch him with that knee. Safe on block now. Atif blowing, destroying mind games that stance mix-ups. But Nobi trying to push it.
Oh, man, I think Nobi...
himself.
Damn, bro, he really can't beat this guy. Oh, my gosh.
That keep out, that approach. Such a big return there for Atif.
Especially as a counter hit launcher. Look what it sets up for. The low parry on the get.
He can't beat this guy.
And Atif now.
Oh, man.
What we were talking about.
Nobi, come on, bro. Chicken already lost.
The longer it goes on, it feels like Atif more and more understands how he wants to play.
Yeah, he ain't losers, but...
Able to get this.
Nah. There ain't about to get no easy.
Putting it on Atif right now. Good while standing.
He picked, Final Fantasy character. Yeah.
Let's that string rip. This one's looking good.
That character's good.
And again, you can't
Character's
block them
stupid.
all he needed was one straight hit.
And let's see if he
His
goes
real
into that
character.
situation a little bit more. The limited entry cancels and Jordan running that while standing.
But like he played that character and he played Lily. He do both. But he won tournaments with Lily.
Stance mix at him and just canceling.
I thought that it was a better choice.
Going low, limited entry.
No, the other dude was like one of the best players in Korea.
Watching Lars right now. 7 golden letters, 2 rounds
Because
ahead,
he probably thought that he probably couldn't beat. Yeah, he probably thought maybe it'd be better to play something that's like outside of Tekken to catch him off guard. It just didn't work. Like,
see if we can understand what he's up against here. Excellent block. And now he's building it up. This could be
no. He bringing it back. He bringing it back. Sometimes somebody just got your number. That's true. The weird cutting machine, Floby. Nah, I don't remember that.
They're costing him momentum. They're costing him everything, Brown Man. And again, the same.
No, with this match, Atif beat the shiz out of it, like 6-0, like cleared him. Like, and then the last time they played, 3-0'd them, and then now they playing again. It's 1-0 right now. So it's kind of like, yo, he just can't beat him.
This is where he found a lot of success.
Like nobody just can't. So basically, before Chicken was like the GOAT, Nobi is the original Japan GOAT. When you think of Japan, it's him. He never quit. He just, I mean, I guess he kind of quit. Oh, he did. GG. Damn. Yeah, like at the end of Tekken 7, he wasn't really caring about the game. It seemed like, I can't speak for him, but he wasn't going to nothing.
Has shed blood since the start
Damn,
of
bruh.
True.
Damn.
With the way that he cleaned through the group stages, and even then he came into this one with some fire. This was a very different set than what we saw at Evolution this year and last year.
You just can't beat him, dog.
Player matchup.
You just can't beat him, dog.
Like something happens in the later
Gotta do something else. Just can't beat this man.
So much of like.
Might just beat him up in real life, man. Might be the only way to get rid of him.
And it's just like.
Just go get this guy.
So hard.
Go get him.
Especially on the wall stages like that.
So, you know, we did see a lot of the situations at the wall.
I have to push him down the stairs or something. I don't know, man.
The willingness to hold the ducks there from Nobi, I think it was quite important. And you can see whenever Nobi got Atif to the wall, unless Atif was able to escape, he was really able to seal the deal.
No, that was the last game.
For him. But Atif had a very good eye for when he could take his turn back or intercept or leave.
No. Because now he get
in the first game, that big call out on the low.
Nah, because now he get to do like he got like this stupid ass dash kick because the anime shit they added to it. Like
there were 2 rounds there that looked like the exact same round.
Yeah. Lars is good, but there's better characters. But he's good.
Low emergency toe tap kick and
you can feel it. Man. You know, when those moments come up, right? You know, you're in the moment. Your brain's working a mile a minute. You can't catch everything.
Hit his knee with a pipe, by accident.
But you know, those do happen.
Winner's side top 16. Take a look. Pakistan, Korea, and Atif now locking his spot in winner's side top 16.
Pakistan, Japan,
and so now you have JDCR versus Ulsan, which will guarantee you get 4 of those regional rivalry matchups to qualify for top 8 on winner's side. But when you think about JDCR and Ulsan, what comes to mind for you?
New gen, old gen. I mean, Ulsan's a bit of a middle gen now. But let's see what they have up for us on the stage. Logan, take it away.
Thank you very much. That's right. It's time to get into our last match of round 2 on the winner's side of the final bracket. And
not cheating, but
another
that's crazy.
Legend.
I mean, that's like what you see in this, where they be having to stick with the freaking. Like y'all doing too much, bro. Like come on, man. Stop it. That last guy is like, bro. That last guy is like, bro. You don't do this. I don't believe that. You don't do that. There's no way you playing for millions of dollars doing that. No. I'm gonna have to see that. Like I'm gonna have to go to the tournament and see that in real life. I don't believe that. That's too much money to play like that. But it is people that play with their feet and shit, so you practice enough on something.
His opponents, also hailing from South Korea, representing Team DN Supers. He finished 8th in the Tekken World Tour Global Leaderboard with 1,730 points.
Oh, JD Shaw was actually playing.
Through Group A, and he
oh no, not JD Shaw.
A two-time.
He looked like the guy you cheat off in school. Was JD?
Let's welcome Ulsan. Okay, it's down to you guys to determine who's going to pick sides with rock, paper, scissors in your own time.
I would choose 1P.
Okay, let's go back over to the commentary desk.
That jacket kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. I like that jacket.
Very much.
This is a guaranteed banger we have up on stage for you guys. We have the legend, the old god, JDCR, still showing why he's one of the world's best, versus the not as new, but relatively new generation in Ulsan, two-time esports World Cup champion. And we got JD, also an Evo champion in his own right. And I think it's a big opportunity to see both of these titans clash. We've got most likely Dragunov or Armor King from JD, you know, historically known as one of the Heihachi goats. I personally would love to see some Heihachi, but he's got to trust in his gut and see what he wants to choose. And Ulsan, you know, the Dragunov has been doing work, but we also, just like Nobi, have been seeing the Lars, right? There's something in the Lars source that they're
right, yeah.
out. So I'm curious to see.
Ulsan playing Lars too.
They have for each other.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you maybe see an unconventional pick on one side or another, just because of the history these two guys have with each other over time.
Actually,
like
they
said,
played at EWC actually in the pools, and Ulsan was able to take it pretty clean.
And so there you see JDCR. Pretty satisfactory performance this year at 14th place with 1470 points. Electric class, first attack, he got out early this year.
I literally didn't know JD was really playing.
At EVO 2025.
Yeah, crazy. But there we go, CEO second place, Chain Shift 2025 first, and of course, bam, shouts to Melbourne.
There's something about Ulsan in summertime, man.
He just goes crazy.
He shows up in summertime and just cannot stop. But
I always wanted to know what Majin is known for.
Stage, you gotta remember, you talked about
Majin Obama.
Right? To the very end of
so
this thing, got real
what it
close,
is
and somebody came out and just dropped the bomb on him at the end like that. You know,
was really like in an anime space.
But
like Guilty Gear, particularly.
On a stage like this, it feels like not as much pressure on his side like that.
And then also
he doesn't feel like he's
timing. So
super stressed or anything like that. He's kind of
him and Jiyuna was in Japan
stages, in my opinion. Yeah.
Prior to all of the streaming stuff, all that. So they was there from the beginning of when everything happened.
When he got that last win,
so
and it turned out that he won.
There wasn't a bunch of people to call on that could connect Japan to America. As far as fighting game stuff, right?
That was a funny one. He was talking to me about that, where he was like, because he was sad, right?
They called Jiyuna
he looked like he lost.
to work with the Beast TV, with Daigo in him.
Edge understood. Edge already understood.
And then Obama
was like, why is he
and Jiyuna
was he looking like that? Oh,
was cool.
Yo, all right, let's go.
You might get your wish, Brown.
Wishes do come true. All right, let's make some noise for the Heihachi from the legend, JD, ladies and gentlemen. Malmo, make some noise.
And then one of the biggest things that he had did was Mikado. Well, I think it's Mikado. One of the famous arcades in Japan. He did like a fundraiser kind of thing for that arcade. And, you know, so that's how more people knew who he was. On top of, he said, on Twitter. Post a lot on Twitter, so people were seeing him on Twitter. But mainly stuff like that.
Trying to press him. Ulsan not having it. Whips the grab. Trying to check with that down 4-2, maybe an electric attempt. These grabs are coming in. It's just unbroken so far, 100% ratio.
And then, of course, knowing the right people, right?
How is JDCR going to break this hyper? Man, Ulsan is so good, especially when he's playing on his reactions, the speed at which he plays. How is he going to be able to break this guy down?
Now, JD trying to find his way and trying to catch Ulsan's timing. Amazing palm. Goes for the double palm.
Nah, so apparently,
anything fancy needs to keep it clean. Needs to
Obama was already
a player like Ulsan. No mistakes are allowed.
Cool with you in the prior. He just wasn't going to the. He just wasn't doing no streams. I think he was doing his own stuff, but they was working together on events. Because Yuna told a story where he said like it was like 2011 or 2012, bro, where he was like, I was at a tournament, you know, watching the wishing name, and then somebody come up to me. He said somebody comes up to me talking about something. Yo, man, I want to talk business. And he said that was Obama. So that's when they first met. He said like 2011. So Guy Man, and you know that was like during the same time as Guy Man, but like Guy Man was like Guy Man didn't take advantage of the position that he was in.
Damage enter at the wall, but again the wraparound and then into Tundra Slash.
If y'all don't know, even
shades of the first round.
I don't know what Guy Man relationship is to all these fellas, but even like
he's not quite warmed up yet. That may cost him big, but Ulsan trying to take it back, goes for the upswing.
Like exactly what Obama did. Yeah, exactly.
In handy. By the 1-3 to even.
Guy Man had hella opportunities. Even Yuna used to say it all the time. We was like, bro, you should be doing IRL streaming, all this kind of stuff. You got Yuna's whole audience that know who you are and everything. It's like, you know what I mean? He was telling Guy Man to do it. Because you got to think about it. This is 2015, 2016. If Guy Man was doing IRL at that time, he would literally be like big. Because he wouldn't even have the IRL community. He would have the fighting game community. If Yuna and Obama do like 400, 500, he would have that plus the IRL people coming in after. And at that time when it was early before he had competition. So he could have really set himself up. Yeah, he would definitely be in a split. But, you know, again, everybody don't take advantage of the positions at the end. So
I saw this dude who was sitting there the other day just muttering that.
I don't know what that guy does, though.
1-2-1. 1-2-1. It's always in his head. Cannot count him out with it. But now,
Alvo, and now the speed that he's approaching this with, leveraging slide a lot more as well.
I would have liked to meet that guy.
Trade there. Nobody got the better.
At least once or twice. Get some drinks with that fella.
His Warriors instinct decides to crack it now. Pop it off here. Doesn't want to try and take it to the last round. He might not get there if he can't make it through here.
Bishop with back one. The 1-1-2 works out this time.
Alpod 1 gets that gold spark. He's got that timing. Was a bit late on that potential whip punish, but then kept it safe. Didn't want to risk anything. Nice whip punish.
Nice.
Should be able to make this count big time. Let's see what JD has got in store for Ulsan. Can he close it out? Gets the whip on the head.
Yeah, that's why it looked funny.
Still alive. Ulsan.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
Instant tailspin into the rage art, making JD question.
Damn.
Everything. You said it was going to take him a little while to warm up.
Damn.
Right? So the side step electric finally come out for JDC.
Damn.
Ultimately, Ulsan going to take this game here.
The drunk says, yeah, that was dope. It was funny. Not dope, but it was funny.
It's his own cheering squad.
And then Guy Man used to do the get drunk and then quote the freaking characters. Yo, them classic Yuna streams was dope.
He's got a bit of time. He can sit there for a few minutes and really marinate on this one.
He didn't just fill out an application? Nah, it didn't work that way. That was the FGC is very much a know the right person, know the right people.
I don't know
to get an opportunity to move up.
Hey, Hachi, there's a lot of situations where it looks like the
FGC is very much like that. Applications, no application necessary.
Now we have the hidden
you know the right people or no? Or you build your own audience to where you just can't be ignored. Like the main man, he ain't in none of this stuff, but he don't have to be.
As much of this as they can.
He make more money than all of these. So they're gonna reach out to him.
Fell a bit early in that LCQ, so
that's the only other way to do it, really.
With the drag, but here we go, applying that pressure. He has that heat. Jab checking him, trying to keep him in his range.
Wall splat, wall break.
The guard break there. That gets a nice back combo, but doesn't get to complete it.
Ice, you playing now? Ice, you playing now?
Yeah, 1-1-2 flash punch. Gets the heat up.
With punish with that down forward one, gets the blue sparks. Again, he's trying to use, so the way you have to track with Heihachi now is, you got the down forward one, you got the electric, you got the jabs, but they are weak to certain sides, so JD needs to be aware which side.
Like, what you call it? Like
that back four.
Big ass kid.
Doesn't get a wall splat once again.
Like, I downloaded it on Junko phone, and basically, I'm gonna just pillage her account.
Setting for JD's Yar's contesting this mid-range, the back fours.
Ooh.
Oh my God, I was about to say one big scoop Ulsan needs if you can feel that confidence when JD's trying to pressure him. One big scoop, down forward two, while standing two. But he got that there. is looking good for
Damn.
Catch them with the homing wall splat to close it out.
Come on, JD.
I don't think many sets so far today of the crowd clapping.
I like Ulsan as a person, but I'm not a fan of him as a Tekken player. Dragging off and just, yeah.
I'm saying, just like we saw with KSK earlier in the tournament, the Shimas bring people together. I don't know what it is. When you see a Mishima at the top of their class, it's something special.
Yeah, it really is, though. Nothing better. Nothing better than watching Mishimas go to work, man.
The extension with the heat activation.
Mishima can win. It's just tough. But I think they can.
Bust him. Now he has a little bit of heat. One back two. Use that heat dash on the palm.
But that's why it's more special, because it's hard to win with them. Like, everybody knows how to fight them and everything, right?
Nice homing grab. This could be a chance for him to
Ooh,
get the
let's go.
round he needs in this game. JD coming back with a vengeance. 1 round away from equaling the score here against Ulsan.
Let's go. Come on, hey, come on, JD.
The wall, that could have been so much. Oh, man.
The 1-1 trying to check him at the wall. You know, hey, Hachi has one of the
Oh, yeah, I don't know where. He probably said F it.
1-1-2 wall splat, inconfirmable. Trying to lock him down here. But again,
Yeah, like, yeah, Ulsan is like, Ulsan is the same thing. Ulsan is like that for me. Hey, I'm not a fan of their Tekken play.
Game 2, the crowd erupting.
I respect both of their play. And I like, well, I don't know Kokoma, but I like Ulsan as a person. Like, we cool. I just don't care to cheer for him unless it's like he fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like if he picking Dragunov, he fighting like Anna or something. All right, sure.
So he's gonna have to stick it out. And Ulsan, let's see what he has in store.
Those situations that rubber banded in the first game were all something.
Yeah. But even it was just because it was like it was both it was two evils, right? Either you root for the Pakistani the Pakistan drag, or you gonna root for the Korean drag. it was both evil choices. You know what I'm saying?
You can see dashing up, trying his face, using those plus frames.
Both evil choices.
An excellent punish. He was ready.
That's a punish? Damn. Poke you in the neck.
Pressure and fine with the safe mids, the jabs. Showing some back four interruption.
Yeah, he was pretty damn active.
JDCR able to get his burst off. And the step electric. Oh man, the crowd covered alive every time he makes contact. The axe kicks.
All right, use that heat dash on the up forward too. Close to that mid. Up forward one, check it, and up back three. Caught him with the counter. This is looking good for Ulsan.
Ulsan has been on point with those attacks.
Damn.
Long.
Because he got the little stupid ass chop move that he don't need.
Down for one extension.
Checking with that back four. He wants that counter hit, but you notice
changing his timing as well on the extension.
He's cutting the wave short, and that's the big timing changer. You know, you can change your wave like that on the fly. It's so good. As you can see, he's trying to catch him, and he's getting it blocked a lot, but Ulsan isn't able to intercept him before he gets there because he's so dynamic. Again, keeping it safe with the palm, activating heat. Ulsan coming in for the approach, goes that down into the shoulder.
He's not okay.
Couldn't get the combo he was looking for.
Yeah, he's dead now. I'm about to say he's not dead. He's dead now.
On the side step, looking good for Ulsan if he can close this one out here.
And he will with the stomp to finish, and that brings Ulsan on set point. JDCR, gotta imagine he does have two heat activations. Gonna look for that third one and be able to put Warrior Instinct on the table.
Damn.
Finally gets what he was looking for. Big crumple stun. Nice, gets a long combo here.
Yeah, Ulsan with the dubs in mid.
Gotta qualify.
So far. Big time. Working with the
damn GG.
Right now in another launch.
He get clipped by that twice. Ah, that sucks.
Trying to bluff him there, trying to approach, not them, but he kind of he called his bluff like it had a phone number, man. That was crazy.
Damn.
Able to ice
Ooh, that losers bracket gonna be crazy.
In game 3, great set though.
That losers bracket gonna be crazy.
To face Atif.
Yep, most of them, but then because all the other tops is at the top.
We got that run back. It's happened a couple times.
Oh man.
You know, the most momentous one that had those two involved.
908.
That's not even
crazy.
You see JDCR on the walkout.
I'm gonna get ready to stop here, man.
All right,
let's see what else they got to say though, real quick. Hold up.
Ulsan calling his shots, and you again saw the Heihachi. You were pleasantly surprised by it. I don't think a lot of people, you know, you have it in the back of your head, but I didn't expect them to pull that out in this set.
Sometimes you got to give the fans what they want, and you know.
Sometimes you got to give the fans what they
at least
want.
From my assessment, from what I've seen, there was a lot of situations where, again, I don't know.
But yeah, I think that's a better choice than doing the Heihachi. I mean, the AK.
You know, a pick that is like, you know, I feel it in my gut. Maybe he did.
I don't think AK is that good.
Maybe it was just for Ulsan. I would have to ask.
Everybody say that.
There was a lot of situations where he could have taken the momentum, taken the round, maybe taken the set, but there was combo unfamiliarity and there was execution errors.
Yeah, Ulsan plays Tekken 8 great.
The nerves.
He plays Tekken 8. You know what I'm saying?
This stage in the game, but also there was situations where he. Oh, there you go. You see that heat smash there. He got a couple refunds, right? Got a bit fortunate on the returns. But it's just those situations where he was not able to capitalize. And when you use a character such as this, like a Mishima, like a Heihachi, you can't afford any failures.
I would say so.
That's the issue,
I think
right?
so.
Like, you have great power.
But then again, I don't know. That might be just the John. But I think the John doesn't. The John didn't drop King to play Armor King, so.
Winner side top 16. Alongside Usama Abbasi versus Ni, Farzine versus Lohai, the John versus Amangja. That's all winner's side. We're not even at top 8 yet, Brown.
Absolute madness. All these matches are grand final.
Yeah. I'm gonna get ready to cash out right here, man.
That we've been watching for a few years now. Big ups to everybody
who's
been a part of that over the years as well.
Cool.
You guys know who you are.
Oh, chat.
Man,
y'all new here. Y'all hit the follow button, man. I'm sorry I'm cashing out a little early.
Now let's take
3 hours of sitting down is kind of.
So you can see JDCR has to play against Edge. They're going to play into Nobi. Rangchu versus Yoreds playing into Arslan Ash.
Damn.
Chikrin and Hexmark playing into Quastas.
Gang, gang, gang. Y'all already know. Hey, if y'all new to the page, make sure y'all hit the follow button. Subscribe if you're not already doing so. Check out the socials.
Round 2 of this bracket.
That's quite a variety of regions, styles, and characters. You know, I don't.
Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, all of the above. Most of the below.
As I'm looking around, we got.
Appreciate y'all, gang. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where we're gonna swing to. Where we're gonna swing to.
Oh, actually, we might see the anime a couple times, but overall, it's a great spread, and I think people are gonna get a lot of exposure to a lot of characters and a lot of
spooky
styles.
Yeah, you guys are going to want to stay tuned in for all the Tekken action that we have going on today. This is the, again, final bracket here for the Tekken World Tour 2025 finals event. We've been playing and watching so much Tekken the past 3 days. We had a crazy LCQ yesterday, and we're not even close to being done yet. Go ahead, do what you got to do. Get your snacks, get you something to drink. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the Tekken World Tour finals live from Malmo, Sweden. Don't go anywhere.
Go back to NYK. He's gonna be on for the whole way. Alright, y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed. The show. I'll at y'all later, man. Wait, when the Super Bowl? Next week? I'm about to say enjoy the Super Bowl or something. That's next week, I guess, right? I have no idea, actually. I don't be watching football. I'm only a fan during like the day of. When I gotta act like I care about the game. That's the only time I'm a fan. Oh, but next week y'all probably gonna be on that Super Bowl. Maybe I go on TikTok and watch. You know what I'm saying? Hop on TikTok and just go watch that. All right, y'all. I'ma holla at y'all. That's true. That's what I usually do. Super Bowl party, pick a team, and just have fun like that. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy, man. Catch y'all later. Stay here for the whole thing. That's tough.